like where this woman shouts like he needs some milk.
Oh, that's because Shorty was out there milking her titties on that on that video we watched. She's out there. She was out there squeezing. I'm like, how's all the milk? He blasted it in the fucking camera lens. Like the baby probably sitting on the side, like, yo, shit, I could have drank that. Like the fuck. We're out here wasting and shit. Like, I said, I want some num num. Fuck.
Oh my.
Oh,
Yeah, guy with two names. He just, I don't know. He just might like the more light based type of females. He ain't all about that. All about that beef.
they don't know about
It's okay.
that.
Listen, petite girls need love too.
Yeah.
They get tossed around. Shit.
I tossed around all sorts of girls.
Phil
Shit, if
always
I ever had
spend
my
a
wish, I
lot
would love to get me like a fine.
Oh, I
little-
didn't mean to shoot the alarm. I'm sorry.
You're all good.
It's all good.
fine little midget woman, and then just toss her around. Like what? Shit, that'd be fun as fuck.
Hopefully, I can get back in. That might be my niche, man. Just playing games like this with everyone. That might be my calling.
Would do what you
Yeah,
do.
too bad I don't have
It's fun.
Back for Blood.
Fuck. Oh no! What do you have? Yeah. Wait, they
Is
put-
this still on Game Pass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
it's
yeah,
still
it's
on
on
Game
Game Pass.
Get like the 3 months
Oh.
for $1 thing, and there you go.
Oh, then I do have it then.
Oh shit! I'm back. They brought me back with all my shit. Hell yeah!
Hey, nice.
Yeah, you're back online. I see.
Yo, where was that hatchet? I don't know if you guys might be picked it up.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yes, Trunks. Thick thighs do save lives.
Yes, they do.
And they can crack open watermelons, so they also give you nourishment.
Yeah, they can do that too.
I'm more partial to coconut. Could that happen?
I mean, there's some diesel chicks out there that could probably crack some nuts between them thighs. There's some strong women out there that handle
Papa
that work.
Vera.
They don't skip leg day. They don't skip thigh day. They work them glutes.
Yeah, I got Payday too. Well, I gotta readjust my sound and everything. Oh, fuck you,
Shit,
zombies.
I think I have to re-download Payday.
I know it's not crossplay though.
Which one, Payday 2?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it.
Yeah, it'd be nice if it was though. Okay, no.
Well, what do you have it for?
I would have it on probably Xbox.
No.
Need that.
Because, fucker. Unlike Phil, I actually play the games that's on the Game Pass and just sit there and stare
Oh wow.
Oh no, Papa Vera.
That's upstairs. I'm upstairs.
There you go.
God damn
I
thing.
mean, he has a service that gives him a free games all the time, and he picks the crappiest
every
stuff.
month. You would think do that if you're looking for a game to play, go to that every month. You get like 2 or 3 free games with Xbox or PlayStation and play that shit.
Oh
Man,
my god, this one
There we
for
go.
PlayStation, they've got good stuff. They've got Yakuza, Rise of a Dragon, Little Nightmares, and a classic, Tony Hawk 1 and 2. I got all three for free.
Oh boy.
I'm coming.
No, he doesn't. He does not. He doesn't play any Yakuza.
Oh, no. I
Kill
mean,
spam.
for me.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Not
Oh,
him.
okay.
Smith
Yeah,
is always looking at Snoo Snoo.
He'll spend like 12 streams on side content.
If any of you need the map secrets down here.
Well, no, he needs that you gotta be that them WWE champions. You gotta be sweaty JPEGs.
I mean, yes, I used to watch it as a kid myself, but the way he takes it, holy crap. Is your
Sounds like
stream
you're
back?
not a true fan.
Not anymore. I mean, I was what, 5 when I started watching it? And I
Fuck
stopped
that version.
What wrestling?
wrestling. And I stopped when I was like,
Wrestling.
and I stopped years ago.
I watch wrestling every day.
Oh, it's not.
I mean, I'll admit.
Hey, listen. I'm saying, listen. If you don't like wrestling, that's all right. I'm not
Oh
gonna.
no,
sit here
now
and tell you
now
that
I
you-
don't like it. When I was younger, I did. I mean,
Hey, Hood Hustle,
it
how you
was
doing?
alright. Yo,
So stuff in
There's
chat.
there's some days I don't even like wrestling, especially WWE, but I'm okay.
yeah,
One of
for
those
me,
things that I've just indoctrinated myself to watch it every day because I've been watching it forever.
I mean, yeah, I mean, if it works out for you like that, I mean, I stopped
Yes,
years
all the
ago,
hoodlums.
but the way he's on it, holy crap! I mean, who's the guy on the farms that checks like when he logs in? Didn't he say he? I think Pop mentioned it once. For like a year and a half, every day Phil has not signed in. That means he is signed in every day to that game since he got it in. When did he start playing it?
Yeah,
19, 18?
Yeah, he signed in.
2018,
Yeah,
he's been
it's
playing it straight.
1,600
Yeah.
and some odd days.
Yeah, I'm like, wow.
That's
I
actual
mean-
that's actual dedication right there.
Dude, I don't even sign
Kinda,
into my
in a way.
game like that. I don't even sign into the game I
Yeah.
play like that.
But like, but if you could just harness that dedication into your actual business, you'd be a success right now.
yeah.
Oh, that's true. I mean, and if I put that into my games,
yeah,
I mean,
DJ
I'd
Game
have
Box.
every,
Thank you.
I mean, I'd have every drop, every mount, every piece of raid armor that ever came out.
Yeah.
You know, you know what I'm talking about. Ice, like when they did, what was it? I think in Stormblood, wasn't it Eureka? That it was like
Yep.
11. You had to grind the hell
Yep.
for your relic
I
weapon.
actually got my Samurai Relic weapon in Eureka. I was every day with my free company.
Yeah, I'm like, holy crap, it's insane. I mean, if I had that kind of dedication, I wouldn't really have to farm as much as I used to do. But
Yep. Oh yeah, man.
It's
He
kind of-
spent a lot of money on it.
oh yeah,
A lot
oh
of
yeah.
money. The sky was the limit
mean-
for him.
I'm like, I don't know how Secret got it, but 100K? Oh my god, you know that would cover my bills for over a decade.
That goes to show you how
Oh,
much
yeah.
he's willing to spend
Can't
to
stop
be
making
the
sound?
best
Alright.
at something.
Hope
The
they
thing
ain't
is,
doing
like-
nothing.
That's that. He's like in the events he places like 69th
Yeah.
or something.
He's not
Yeah.
even that high, but you know.
Like, oh
It's-
man, I don't
it's
know
a
if you
good
guys were
thing.
here when I was talking about it. I forget who got bored of it, which I don't blame them. You know, mobile game talk is boring. But I play State of Survival, and there was I forget which state it is, but there's a guy. He spent so much money, like he wailed out on the game so hard, nobody could beat him. Like groups were coming together, and the whole state couldn't fight him.
Oh, is that the one you were telling me, like,
Yeah.
whole groups of, like, guilds and clans went
Yeah.
on this one guy, and they couldn't beat him?
Nobody could beat him. That dude he spent so much money, nobody can handle him. Like they all wound up having to just fucking cut their losses and leave. That's how bad it was.
Wow.
And now he's stuck on. He is on a dead state. Oh yeah. We
Oh,
wanna do
that means everyone left it? Holy.
that. Yeah, you go bankruptcy over a mobile game. Oh, we gonna do that? Wait. Actually, hold on. Shouldn't we try that thing like before, Liquid Carl?
The wire thing.
Yeah.
We don't have to like go full out on it, but we can just try and set up something.
All right, I'll buy a few of them.
Oh, by the way, Ice, I checked up on that statue mentioned from Spinnerella.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
Very nice.
Thank you. That was, you know, my girl got that for me, and she was like, yeah.
Oh.
She was like, I know you like getting weird stuff, and I was like, yeah. And she's like, well, this is definitely in the realm of weird, and I was like, well, what is it? And sure enough, she's like, you'll see when you get it. And I was like, oh shit, a fucking Cerberus? Hell yeah, I'm gonna take this. Alright, I got 4
Yeah.
of them. Should that be enough? Should I get 4 or 6?
I dropped like 4 or 5 down there, so that's 9 total. So we should go cover ground good.
Yeah, because I bought 2 more.
I'll keep an ear out for the High Arts Bahamut statue, if you want. But the last time I saw one was at a a MagFest, but that was before
Yeah, he should
pandemic.
be retired. Go ahead. I was just answering for the
and
last
the-
one.
No, yeah, go ahead. But it was like $800 at that point. So,
Oh,
but
man.
it's a big figure. Let me tell you, it's huge.
That's like I want to get that Tifa Jack Ope one, but that's like $800 as well.
Yeah,
Need this?
Yeah.
Here, take this.
yeah. Because I see those because you remember previews that used to come to comic shop, that really thick magazine once a month that the stores could order product from. I used to fall in love with the figurines and the statues they'd have coming out because it was so well done. And then I see this bacon crap, and he's got like almost 9 or 10 of the ones I wanted, and I looked at them. They're like $1,000 to $2,000 a piece, and he has them, and the idiot breaks them.
Yeah, because he does not care. He doesn't care at all.
Again, as a collector, that was making me cry. I'm like, this guy wasted so much on things I would like, but he did not take care of them. If it's not Street Fighter, I've noticed he doesn't care.
Oh yeah, if it's not,
If it's not Street
if
Fighter,
it's not
you don't
Street
care.
Fighter, if it's not Street Fighter, it can go fuck itself.
Yeah, because I've noticed that stupid Blanca figure he has up there, and then during the closet clean out, like the only thing in pristine and kept condition was all his little Street Fighter figurines. I'm like, wow, everything else can go to hell, but Street Fighter's the only thing that matters. I'm like, damn.
I mean, he did break his Guile figurine. So.
He broke that immediately. Oh, his closet is worth a lot of Spanish gold. I know. Like, Phil is an embarrassment, and
Yeah, I think we can
it
find out.
shows. And like this dude, he should be a millionaire. Like
Oh yeah.
he should be a millionaire. Like people like him and whatnot should be jealous of him. Like I was thinking about this at work today. That's how pissed off and Phil I was.
Wow, all the way into work too.
Yeah. This dude, literally, his lessers have surpassed him. His goddamn lessers surpassed him, and all he can do is get bitchy about it and be jealous of his lessers, his peers. And it's like, dude, you did this. You decided to do this, not them. You. Like, this makes no goddamn sense how you are.
Yeah. It's actually, I keep saying it, but children need Phil as a cautionary tale. You know, like when they start coming into teenagers, and it's like, oh, this and that with money. I'm like,
Oh, that's good,
show
Kirk
them
Blair.
a couple streams of Phil. Show them a couple streams of Phil, and they'll be like, no, put my money in the bank.
Yeah.
Put my money in the bank. Every quarter I get, you put it in the jar.
Not bad, invest it.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, I just dropped a picture in the Discord.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Oh, is this the one with the music?
Yeah.
The good music.
Yeah, this is gonna get claimed, which I don't care. Most of my streams get claimed nowadays anyway.
Yeah, but you had a net problem, so that's fine.
But I'm not getting my contributions.
Yeah, I mean, if you get content ID, then we just have to buy in more.
I know, right?
You more buying.
I need your buy-in, guys. I really do.
Yeah, but just remember, contributions are mandatory.
Listen, guys, we only have one like on the stream, and we need those likes because we're gonna get claimed for the music, so it's really gonna hurt the algorithm. So come on, if you really like the content and you want to support, give me the like, please.
I know.
You
Like,
know-
I need your buy-in. I really do, guys. This is how I make
what
my living.
I think it's funny. I'm like, doesn't he usually do bubbles at 100 likes or something? I'm like,
Share spins.
I don't know why he stopped that.
what, chair spinning?
Maybe
No, the
he
bub-
ran out of soap water.
He blew
Yep.
he blew some bubbles the other day.
Yeah, he blew them damn bubbles.
Really?
Yeah, did he say he had a 3-pack from like 12 years ago and he's still on his second one?
Yo, he still got the bottle sitting there by the chest. It's on deck. It's always on deck.
Hey, Trunks, yeah, stream died. My bad.
It's right next to the fart box. It's right there. It's on deck.
Oh, can I just tell you guys? I don't really drink, but I had a celebratory beer when that noise box failed.
Oh man, I think everybody did.
Finally!
Yeah, but see, but be careful what you wish for. Now you got a dubstep.
I mean,
dubstep
honestly,
gun. I
I
don't
kind of
really
rather.
care.
I'd rather the dubstep gun. At least that sounds mildly good.
Yeah, at least it has a beat and I could just look away when he starts dancing to it till it stops.
Yeah, but that's the part. You gotta watch him fucking clown mode when he plays.
Oh yeah.
I just switch pages and just read some online comics or something. I could get a few panels in while he dances.
I feel secret shit.
I'm down.
Oh, no.
List. They gotta add a list just for Snow Carl. Shit.
Demon Lord died.
Oh, so much should people comment for Secret. He's like, are you gonna do one for Snow Carl during all this time? Ooh.
Dude,
That's
I'm gonna laugh when Snow Carl gets banned. I'm actually gonna laugh.
Again.
Yeah.
Again.
The thing is, I feel like Snow Carl gets back, just come back.
All right,
Yeah.
all right, guys, time to bug out. Eat that zombie.
Like he'll literally be banned for like a month or two and then come back and be like, I'm sorry, Phil.
Yo.
Sorry for my
Has he
I'm
even
sorry for
gotten
my
banned before?
behavior."
Yeah, Snow Carl was
Yeah.
banned twice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Publicly, he been publicly executed.
Like, yes. I mean, I might get the new Saints Row, but I'm gonna wait till that bitch is like fucking $20. Because they're like, yeah, we're not gonna make it offensive anymore, then I won't be buying your shit at 60. You can go eat a dick.
Oh, you heard about GTA 6?
I
A female lead, but they're gonna be making it more censored and more better for everyone. I'm like, oh crap, they're gonna censor the hell out of GTA.
Yeah, you're censoring the heart. It's the same thing with Saints Row. Like, you literally ripped out the heart of the game, of what made it the game.
Oh yeah. I mean, what's
You
better than
pre-ordered it.
stealing a car? I'm like, what's better than stealing a car from an old man at 5 o'clock in the morning, driving it at 90 miles an hour down the highway, hitting the brakes and flying out the windshield? Just fun.
You know how many times I did that in fucking Grand Theft Auto 4? I put it in slow-mo, and then just fucking slam into somebody head to head, and watch that shit in slow motion go.
That's the
you hear
thing I
that
like about those games. So
You hear
like,
that one random dude, more drama for your mama, as you come crashing into his car.
oh, Ice. Best thing to do, you steal a gas truck and load that sucker with sticky bombs into a gas station.
Yes. There's not a DSP stream unless there's begging, rage, stalling, Snow Carl gets banned. Exactly.
The trifecta.
Yes, the piggy trifecta.
The Triforce is complete at that point.
The Gaudy Trinity.
Yes. We got one boss. I think it's gonna be that one that's like the Berserker, not the Berserker,
Generators out.
the
The
Krill
refrigeration
from
unit
Gears of
vents are
War.
still secure. We need to act quickly.
Oh, I thought you were
A lot
talking
of those
shrimp.
people you just
I think it's
rescued-
the ogre.
Well, fuck the ogre, he ain't shit. Oh, so finally after 3 months of not understanding it, I got my mods working for Resident Evil 2 Remake again.
Going solo.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Leon looks like Noctis wearing a Metropolitan Police outfit.
And we can get that generator running.
Boss.
We've been spotted.
Get some, bitch. Yeah, look at you. You're bleeding. You're leaking, you bitch. Look at you,
What's that mod that makes
running like a bitch.
What's that mod that makes Leon like really ugly with like the really big teeth and the crossed eyes?
Oh,
Have you
that's
seen that one?
That's physics
Why am
400%.
I doing that? I don't mean to do that. Ignore those waypoints.
Oh, you good? You good?
That one, I definitely want the X gonna get it for when
Yes,
Mr. X
X
comes
gonna
in.
give it to you. Gonna give it to you.
That's like one of my favorites.
Oh man, that shit's funny.
There's a funny Simpsons mod for God of War.
Really?
Oh my god, really?
That's a combination I didn't expect.
Oh yeah, I did see that one. The Simpsons God of War. Fucking Flanders is the guy that can't die. Repent your sins.
Balder?
Yes, Flanders
Yeah.
is Balder. Dude, he's just like, repent your sins as he fucking knocks Homer through the roof. Shit dumb as fuck.
Old school Simpsons used to be really good.
Bro, I haven't watched Simpsons in almost a decade.
Oh, I stopped years ago. It just got boring, you know? Before it used to be funny and like really good.
Alright, let's get inside. Let's get inside. Holy motherfucker.
I stopped watching Simpsons when Family Guy came out.
I still watch this. I'll watch it sometimes. I don't like go out of my way to watch it.
Nah,
But-
yeah. Back in the days, I would go out of my way to watch Simpsons.
Exactly.
Now it's
Shit.
Yeah.
My family, we be getting ready to have dinner. And we put on The Simpsons.
I used to remember.
Simpsons.
I used to remember when, as a kid, Simpsons would come out on like Sunday nights, like at 8. But at 7:30 on Fox, they used to have Batman the Animated Series. So I'm like, fuck the Simpsons. I want to see Batman.
Batman.
Oh, not the Adam West one, dude. No.
I'm not gonna say nothing because it's just gonna reinforce I'm just an old head because I remember fucking shit. Simpsons and Living Color.
Color,
Married
yes.
Children.
Oh my God, Living Color was so.
I remember in Living Color.
funny.
Only,
I mean,
can't- I
I'll
think it's
I'll
Living-
admit here.
I think that was still the right
Fucking-
one, but the only one I remember, have no fear, Candyman is here.
Yeah. up and away.
Yes.
No.
His
My
superpower
favorite
was
was
that retard straight.
remember Jim Carrey as the captain? Let me
Yes.
tell you something. And he hey, Fire Marshal Bill. Fire Marshal Bill, who Jim Carrey did. Let me tell you something. You do not put a candle spray whatever to your face with a lighter like this. Ah.
Enthusiasm. Oh yes. Dude, you know we have good people in here. You know, Phil's afraid to do stuff like this. Like very
He
afraid.
can't relate with people. That's one thing.
Mhm.
He can't relate with nobody. And again, you can't be better than him.
Oh, that's what I was trying to tell you the last time. It's his ego. That's
It's
why.
the ego.
Again,
You can't be more entertaining than Phil. You can't be more charismatic than him.
you can't be better at him at anything. That's why he won't play with members, because he knows some people. I was like, even some of his dents could be better at games than he is, and he's like, "Oh no, I'm being overshadowed by an idiot who gives me money. That can't be true. I have to be better."
Oh yeah,
It's me.
That shit already
Me.
got pointed out.
Yeah, me and Ice were talking about that with the dude from Halo when he had that boy and he had to cut him loose because he was doing too good.
He was just like,
Make it
yo,
feel
you put
look
me in
bad.
these harder lobbies. I can't beat nobody. Like, this motherfucker's serious. I hear him. Yo, I hear him, but I don't see him.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, there he is. Hello,
He,
sir.
he legit told him like, "You too good. I gotta cut you loose."
I gotta bug out. You know, it's like, what? Like, how the fuck you gonna, like, how you expect to get better?
By the way, map secrets here.
Oh, it is where?
You got this one, Ice, I think, but
I probably do.
So
Bruno.
I'm like Phil, he better stay away from COD because ever since they gone hard on that skill based matchmaking, like Phil would. If he go to COD now, he get bodied. He wouldn't make it out the spawn point.
Dude,
He
yeah.
get bodied.
Oh yeah, I do have.
I don't
this
know
one.
if anyone has noticed, but I have multiverses. There's a sync to play online with people of your level. He has not
Really?
touched that, so I think that's why I don't think he's ever going to touch that if he keeps playing that game, because if he
Check this
goes to
out.
people on the level, he's going to get clapped,
Got the supplies
bad
here.
and quickly.
He's getting clapped now.
I was like, he always getting clapped. Phil stay getting
Yeah.
clapped. His cheeks get clapped more than Pandas get clapped.
Well,
Besides,
now
And
he's-
cats
he's-
behind.
He's too busy trying to block the requests of spam he's getting to focus on the game because he's too busy not wanting people like Phil. They've already seen it, Phil. I don't even know why you going through this extra step as if don't nobody already know you getting spammed with WWE Champions Addict and Big Piggy and all that shit. You might as well just let it rock and keep it moving. So all
Yeah,
you're doing is you're doing the one thing you keep saying to your chat not to do. Don't give it attention. While you every time you go black screen, you're giving it attention. You should have just let it ride. And then,
That's what I said. Like, just fucking, hey, just ignore that shit. Click next match and move on.
yeah, I mean, I think doesn't like Maximilian have that same issue?
Yeah, he gets
Bro.
the occasional person that does it.
Yeah, but I mean, he's professional about it because he knows how to play the game. I prefer to go into Max over any kind of fighter than Phil, because he doesn't know anything, and he thinks he's an expert. Rollback AI, my ass.
Wait until he finds out the game runs on the rollback net code.
Oh, he's gonna have a fucking fit. He's gonna have a goddamn conniption fit.
He's already talking. Isn't he already talking about lag? He was lag this, lag that today.
Yeah,
Tonight.
he talked
Yeah,
about
he
lag,
says
but
it.
I don't think he's mentioned rollback net code.
which is funny. He mentioned lag because he's mentioning lag in the free for all. But in the beginning, you was like one player so laggy, but the group matches are fine. Now all of a sudden, group matches
No.
are laggy.
That makes no sense.
Or is it just you getting your ass handed to you now?
Dude, he get
Or maybe it's
clapped.
because of that crappy Ethernet cable he pulled out of the closet that he has to replace. It's 20 freaking years old. But he said he's going to use it right away because his current one was busted.
Man, he put that shit back in the
Here,
closet.
whoever-
He put that shit
If
right
No,
someone
no,
doesn't
no.
have this, here you go.
No, he probably used it because Jasper's probably like walking that room chewing on the wires because he's hungry because Phil don't feed him properly. So he has to eat he has to chew on the junk around the house.
You're interested?
Yeah, I'm sorry about the cat thing, but I have two and I love them very much. I take care of them, but when I see what he does to Jasper, oh,
Listen, I'm an animal owner. I'm a pet owner, so it's like, look here. Like I always say, he better hope I never catch him on the street, cause
What the fuck?
I'm taking that assault charge.
You guys actually think that he declawed his cat? I just
No, he got Jasper already declawed.
yeah, someone took his clothes before Phil.
yeah, because some people say, oh, he declawed his cat. I just don't
I'll take
think
that.
that he did. I don't know.
No,
I don't
didn't.
think he
Ooh.
did for the simple fact that to do that would cost money.
Yeah,
Yes.
and Phil ain't about spending no money.
Yeah.
It's just
So,
the
like
point.
I don't even think is Jasper even neutered?
Look around. There has to be a way.
No.
Yeah, oh, I don't even know. I don't even know about that.
You even mentioned that?
It's like
I
that
don't
costs
think he
money
did.
though.
He might have. No, because he got him out of a rescue shelter. So
He
Oh,
probably
they
did it
neutered
already.
them by default, right?
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, that would've been by default.
Yeah, they do that by default in shelters.
Because even that would cost money, and like I said, I feel like the type to be. He ain't a giver. He's just a receiver.
yeah, Phil
Heyo.
only wants you to give money.
Ayo.
Hello.
But doesn't he spend a lot of money on his cat? Like
That's,
according to the
that's-
bank statements leak?
I feel like that's smoke and mirrors. Because
It
again,
is. It's all bullshit.
what's the one thing you can buy in a lot of stores? Gift
Couldn't have
cards.
said it better.
Yup. His parents paid
That's
for it.
So
Yeah.
you could buy the iTunes, you could buy the Apples, you can do all that thing, all the shit that he can go straight to Champions. He just figured, let me divvy it out to different places so it just like kind of masks the scent that I'm just blowing all this fucking money.
Have to do this.
okay, that actually
Like,
makes a lot of
because
sense.
if you look at the bank leagues, it went from PayPal, then it jumped to iTunes. Like he switched.
Yeah, because he was trying to hide that shit.
Yeah,
Fucking money
But
trade.
I'm talking about the PetSmart thing.
Because if
Yeah.
you think,
Yeah,
I'm
they have-
saying the PetSmart, even the Fred Meyers, because like you can buy gift cards at Fred Meyers. What does he need to go to the supermarket every week, if not to go to that little aisle, that little kiosk, and pick out some gift cards?
Yeah, and especially for the amount supposedly at the grocery store every week.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you DoorDash every day.
Yeah, so he probably dropping about like $50 to $100 just in gift cards alone.
Yeah.
And like I said, the bank statement just reads Fred Meyers.
Yeah, and then PetSmart, that's way too much
Yeah,
for
yeah,
one cat. For one cat,
They probably
No.
have gift cards. And
Important
Yeah.
groceries.
Out
Yep.
as-
Important
and it reads out
groceries.
as, and the bill will come out as PetSmart.
There's a very simple explanation. He's buying Jasper gin.
It might be.
Ginspur.
Or the
Hey,
white. Oh, what?
I once had a cat that liked Hennessy, so you never know.
My cats are particular. They like whiskey.
But that's my theory. Like when all the other purchases from
All right, hi.
other stores,
Get in here.
he's buying gift cards.
Yeah, that does make more sense. I mean, for his records, if he spreads it out, it's like, oh, he bought here, he bought there, he bought there, he bought there. I'm like, he himself admitted that he doesn't listen to music, so why would he have so much in iTunes?
That's what we're saying. He let shit slip.
Him trying to pad his content with his life story, he divulges information so that when it comes back, you can go, well, Phil, you've already stated you don't listen to music, so what do you need iTunes for? It's not to pay for some fucking champions.
Yep.
Yeah.
We got you on tape, and then like I said, the smoking gun, even before the lineup and everything else, the smoking gun was the motherfucker. If you go back to those tapes when he talks about champions, when he talked about his mobile games, he talked about it like at least 3 different occasions, and every 3 occasions, the one he saved for last was WW Champions.
Yep.
And he went into great detail of it. Like he said, they go, oh, I played this Dragon Ball Dokkan whatever, and I played this, and then then I played WWE Champions, which is all like a Candy Crush, and he got real giddy about it. But right there that told me he was all about that life, because he always saved the best for last. Go back, it's on there. Like go to old Aster Kings when they asked him about that shit. He always saved WWE Champions for last.
It never failed either.
Went into great detail when he talked about it. He didn't go into detail about the Dragon Ball game that he used to post on his Instagram. He didn't go to none of that. But when it came to Champions, he was all about that shit. From day one.
he also made some sort of like tutorial video of WWE Champions, I think. Like explaining the game and whatever.
He never showed any footage of gameplay, but he would explain to you what the game was, because that's how much he played it.
Yeah, I
He
remember
went into
him
detail
explaining
about.
He went in great
He
detail
explained how
with
the game
the
worked.
champions.
Yeah, because that was his fucking game. Still is.
Get that generator up and running.
That does make
I knew.
sense.
Lose those supplies.
That's why I said, even with the lineup, all the lineup, and even watching the phone and all that other shit, all it just did was confirm what we already knew. But it was like, listen, if you go back to the old finish, he already told you in the old videos that this was his jam. He sat there and talked about how he spent Amazon money dropping cards for WWE Supercard and shit, like all that. Like, he was always about that shit.
It had no problems with telling
That shit
you.
wasn't no secret. The only thing that made it more of an issue was that the begging and the money, like, shit didn't add up. Like, you over here begging poverty, you making all this money, but then you come back the next day like you didn't make like $500 and shit.
Dude, he made $1,000 on that goddamn stream on just super chats. Like,
Yeah, and
when
the
they did
moment
the
motherfucker
figures,
asks you what happened to the money, Phil, with the bills, stupid. It's like, what bills?
yeah, like there are no bills every day.
Everything went to bills. Every time.
But
Do you know what
that's what made the WWE Champions Law what it is today. Is because like here's a guy crying poverty, gets money every day, and then we come back the next day like nothing happened.
Yeah, the whole day is fine.
Gonna need a second to fix
Yeah,
this.
what I found stupid was the way he claims it's like, oh, I don't have money because it all went to bills. I'm like, your bills cannot be that high. It's been proven how much sometimes you get in a month from YouTube or Twitch. Sometimes it was like 4, 5, 6, sometimes in the tens of grands. How could you
drop this here
broke?
too?
I'm like,
Also, there have been several moments where Phil get caught slipping. They'll get caught slipping saying the word gems when there are no gems. In
Yes.
he be getting caught slipping with words.
That bonus gym damage.
I've heard the meme.
Must be all that gin.
They got the
Wow.
gym
He said that shit.
brain.
He said that shit during Sonic. He's like, "Oh, you gotta get the gems." I was like, "No, those are emeralds."
Yeah.
Phil, those ain't gems.
You interested?
What you thinking about?
You know exactly what he was thinking about. That boy had gin on the brain. He had them gems. He knew what he was going after.
I think
bonus gym damage. And stationary.
I think that he's been drinking again, like heavily.
What
Because
do you mean drinking again? He's never stopped.
He never, yeah.
No, I mean more than usual. Have you seen the way he's been acting lately?
That's because he's a desperate man right now. He knows that his support, like the support he's getting, is
Y'all ready?
lower and lower by the month.
Y'all ready? Or you still need some on prep time?
And like I said, look at the last few begathons. He ain't caking up like he used to.
The only thing I can say is
He's literally making like 1 day of streaming on most of these begathons.
this is gonna be
That's
one
it.
interesting year. I'm gonna tell you guys. 2022. It's gonna be great.
I'm waiting for the pizza party. I want to see how crappy that's going to turn out.
I'm waiting for like I said, I'm waiting for Cat to pull up Panda. You know, come in one day in the middle of that motherfucking stream and just start fucking dragging his ass.
You know what? That shit's gonna be funny as fuck.
Dragging him. I'm talking limp dick. Don't fuck.
Sorry, fuck.
Play. Sits around and plays champions all day. Like she gonna blast him.
Made me fat.
Like she might make a motherfucker get out of the chair and be like, "Bitch, what the fuck wrong with you?" Type shit. He might actually have to fucking raise up. That shit would be fun.
Yo, he raises up, I'm gonna be like, yo, this gonna be lit.
But he gonna
watch
raise
Phil
up.
get arrested on live.
No. He gonna raise up and then Cat gonna bitch him out right there. Like, sit your punk ass down. You ain't doing shit.
And he's gonna submit like a little bitch.
Or fucking Tyrone walk in the room like, what the fuck you doing?
Welcome back, Phil. It's gonna be like, it's a Gundam in that video, and he was like, so Phil, were you looking at that chick in Yakuza Kiwami? He's like, no, darling, please don't hurt me.
It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that sketch from the Chappelle Show in the Mad Real World.
You guys think that
when your man Charlie Murphy came up with money, like, get off the bed before we cut some bacon off the back.
Like, dude, we're gonna get them fat backs.
The Chat is the more dominant one in this relationship?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. She has to be. I mean, he may put up a big front, but we all know. I mean, everyone knows how much of a spineless wimp he is. I mean, even during his old days, I'm like, well, who was it? I think it was Valle, Alex Valle.
Yeah.
He was with him. I mean, didn't he end up crying in the bathroom?
Yep.
Well, here's the thing. If he was,
for everyone.
if Cat was the dominant one, do you think she would sell for Burger King?
Oh no, she probably like, you know what? At least he's putting in an effort. Maybe I do this, I won't have to touch him, and I could just go away, you know? Because I think they're not really like married in relationship. I just think they're roommates.
They're not married. That shit, like I said, that shit's not even legal. So I'm telling you, it's not legal. That shit.
No, even if it was, I mean, they're just roommates. They have to be. They have to.
Like I said, Cat is a byproduct of Panda leaving. Phil.
Oh, yeah.
Phil needed to save face because he once again was getting laughed at
No, Papa Bear.
on the internet,
Don't blame me.
Oh,
and he needed something. He needed to do something drastically so people could stop thinking like, oh, he a bitch because the panda left his ass. So
yeah, because that was kind of quick.
found him somebody with low expectations who already was kind of trying to. They were looking for a reason to run themselves.
Yeah, she lets him think he's in control. That's a good point, Trunks.
I mean, not to bring this up because no one really knows anything about her, and I mean, look at the kind of lifestyle Officer Sanders lives.
Look here, Phil don't even know nothing about her. How many times in the chat asked her something about Kat? Phil's like, I don't know.
Why you asking me, dude?
Phil.
You asked me about my wife, dude. What the fuck's your problem?
But like, hey Phil, what's Kat's favorite ice cream? I don't know. What does she like to watch on TV? I don't know.
I don't know.
All
I mean,
he
I know
knows
she
is
likes
likes
watching
to play
certain
Skyrim.
streamers.
Yeah, and they watch MasterChef all the time.
You don't know nothing. For somebody who's his soulmate, he don't know shit about her.
People.
Yeah.
Also,
Pushed out of the conversation 3 times.
I made
I
sure
think it
that
was
you're
very
ready.
weird.
Freshened up.
like they
You would
married.
think you would have some kind of intimate knowledge of somebody that's a quote unquote your soulmate. Like you would know shit.
You would think, like, man, I could sit there and tell you shit about my girlfriend. Like, come on, Phil. What's your fucking problem?
You know what I'm saying? Like I know my wife's favorite ice cream flavor. I know shit like that. I know her favorite like book to read and shit like that.
Yeah.
I know her favorite movie.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna have to end it here.
Okay, Fee-Fi Phone.
I'm
Thank
tired.
you for playing with us.
Thanks for having me.
Well,
Thanks,
anytime.
I enjoyed playing.
Yeah,
We-
nice talking.
FIFA phone. You talk too much, man. You got to keep it down.
I talk
next
too
time,
much?
okay?
Wow.
You gotta keep it,
Yeah,
you gotta
you
keep
do.
it down.
I'll talk a little
down.
less next time.
Yeah,
Alright,
she has to be a Skyrim god at this point. You
You
want,
gotta, like, you know.
Have a good night, everybody.
you too, Fee-Fi
Night.
Phone.
You too.
Thanks.
Prayer hands in the chat for Fee-Fi Phone, y'all. She's going to bed.
Well, now our accuracy is going to shit.
I know, she was the accuracy of the team. Like, the whole team was dependent on her accuracy.
Just like me with shotguns, no, not shotguns, sniper rifles, because I can't do that for anything. I'm like, I could be aiming at the head, I could be 2 inches away, and I miss like 50 yards.
Damn. We have to do it again, Fee-Fi Phone. Like, I think this is my niche for my group. This is me right here. Playing stuff like this with everybody. You want in, Smith?
Shit, I would, but I'm about to get off of this in a minute myself because
I hear
I
that.
got some errands I gotta run and I need to get a little bit of sleep tonight.
I hear that. Man,
I'm such a nocturnal, like I really don't sleep, so I'm always up at night, even when I gotta work in the morning and shit. But
I
Oh,
feel
I've
that.
had nights like that. Yeah.
Man, dude, I
I'm
ain't.
usually in bed by 5.
hey,
Dude,
listen, I'll go to bed at like 5 o'clock and I'll wake up at like 10
needed someone that followed orders.
and just keep it moving and still do it all over again. Like I don't sleep much.
Others do it.
man, I ain't get to bed till 9 a.m. yesterday. And then turn on, woke up at 1 p.m. and I was like, well, back to work I go.
Here's the thing: from last night, I didn't even fall asleep. I passed out at around noon, 12:30 in the afternoon,
Yeah.
and I had been up because I did a 16-hour shift at the restaurant, like before you started screaming yesterday. So I was like, it was like 36 hours, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna pass out for a while.
Let's go.
I don't blame you.
But I do say this though, if I do want to fall asleep, fucking put on a Phil stream. That shit will kind of knock you
Oh
out.
man, you done. You done with a Phil stream.
I can't even do a restream without falling asleep.
Like you will sleep like a baby. Like I think I fell asleep when he did that stream with the paranormal shit.
Oh, that shit was so
kinda
fucking
Like
boring.
I legit slept through that whole shit. Like I woke back up and the stream was about to end. Like, I missed
No
feasting.
offense to the guy who
I
has.
missed feasting with the king. All that shit. I slept through that shit. Was so boring.
Yeah, no offense to the guy's channel, but Phil made that so boring, and I love supernatural and horror stuff. I actually studied that in college: theology, demonology, historical religions, all that kind of stuff. I love it to death. but the way he was doing it, I'm like, yeah, okay. Actually, kind of glad he skipped the Japanese, the Japanese horror one, because I'm like, that's a really big thing, you know, like Ghost, Yokai, that shit's heavy in their history.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Like how Phil tried to twist it, going he's like, I don't want to do too much drama stuff. Then he's like, you guys say you want me to do more drama content. You're like, yes, the only thing people want to see you do. You know, nobody gave a fuck about that haunted house shit. Like they want to see you talk shit about other people. Like you try to make it seem like his audience wanted that. Like, listen, nobody wants any of this, Phil.
Yeah, that's why I said that's why I said that shit about Keem last night. Like, Keem knew people like listening to people shit on other people, so he made a fucking business out of it.
oh yeah, and again, like he says himself, he has fuck you money. I'm like, why? I know, like, him and Wings have old-time beef with Keemstar, but I'm like, if the guy's offering you that much money just to talk, not to sign up or actually do the project, just to talk about a project, and you need that money?
The 50K is a bonus, so
it was a payment to work.
Critical Error said, what did y'all think of that Phil's Ghostwire Tokyo?
Oh, I hated it.
I didn't even watch it. I was like, I'm not watching this shit.
I didn't watch that shit.
No, but because again, like I really do love like the history and the cultures of like ghosts, monsters, demons, gods. It's just it's interesting. Like Neil Gaiman, I think it's Neil Gaiman did American Gods.
Yeah, oh, American
Gods.
That. I like that. I watched
American Gods, good series. But stuff like that. But when Phil starts doing it and he starts shitting on it, like Ghostwire Tokyo did a lot, like with the Shinto, the ghosts, the yokai, all that stuff. It makes me mad. He tried to play Siren and he tried to make it funny. No. A game like Siren.
Vera! Let me go, Papa Vera!
Oh.
Thank you. Smith got me saying that shit now.
I'm like, I'm just expecting it. I was like, when you play these board games, I'm like, Papa Vera.
Papa Vera.
That's how you know you're in trouble. When Papa Vera show up.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, but again, like when
that's an attractive pimp in distress.
Yeah, pimp in distress. Yo, we be saying that shit on my Discord when I'm playing Final Fantasy. Like if we get killed, we're like, pimp down, pimp in distress. We need pimp alert.
Now we just when you get jumped on. Oh shit, Papa Vera, no, Papa Vera, no.
Anyone remember why he was shouting for Papa Vera? I don't have to.
It was some shit in Minecraft. He was burning up.
Yeah.
No, I remember, but why did you shout for Papa Vera?
I have no clue.
I mean, somebody mixed them together.
Yeah.
But it's still
just a classic, though.
Yeah, it just fits so good. Oh fucking shit!
Especially with the clip, because it sounds like he's getting clapped in the ass. And he's like, "Oh no, Papa Vera,
yeah, because he was drowning when it was happening. Was what was happening. He was drowning in the game.
Oh no, Papa Vera, no.
Didn't Papa Vera make that server for him?
Yeah, Papa Vera made that everything for him, and he pissed it away. He pissed it all away. What was the name of that movie? I don't know. Yeah, he pissed all that shit away.
Wow, an actual someone took the time to make an actual server. Have you seen some of the crazy stuff they do in Minecraft? It's impressive.
I was watching Jacksepticeye play it, and then there's a guy on YouTube. His whole thing is he takes YouTubers' creations, and then he changes. He like fucking really does them up. And
oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, he was on fire? Oh, okay. I thought he was drowning. My bad. Thank you, Critical Error.
Probably lava or something. But I've seen.
He still owes people with Minecraft stuff. That's a good point, Trunks.
Do we want to hit
Walker,
5?
if I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to kill me.
I mean, it's up to y'all. I'm just kind of running with shit right now.
I really want him to go back to Divinity, because he really owes those people.
He does.
He really owes them. He really does.
Oh well, they told me no. They told me no. Man, you full of shit, Phil. Ain't nobody tell you no.
Yeah, again, yeah, because again, Phil, who are these people? It's like,
Yeah.
oh, a lot of people. Oh, people told me. I'm like, who are these people? Give me 5 names at least.
Oh yeah, and whenever it says
Don't you know what?
on it,
Don't you know a lot of people? She showed.
The lady that spends the night at the Japanese hostel hotel. That I don't know, Critical. We gotta go. We're across the river.
Oh, Critical Error. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
Yeah, but there's like so many of them like that. Because the one that's popping into my head was the Chu-On series that they did on Netflix. The
My
director
favorite.
Gotcha.
But
He'll go back to Divinity 2 when he's absolutely desperate and he needs something.
I have a 50 cal addiction. Hey,
He'll pull Divinity 2 out of his ass when he gets really desperate.
I always have. You know, a 50 is
By then
always
it's gonna
on my
be too
side.
late.
Like a 50 is
It'll be
always
too.
on
It'll
my
be
side.
too late, but he'll step there and go.
That's
But you guys wanted me to play this again because I never finished it. Remember? And twist the whole. He'll retcon the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
Nobody didn't want it. Now everybody wanted it back. That's what we'll get.
For 3 years, you've been telling me to go back to the game.
Oh
Now
yeah,
I'm
Divinity
going back
2
for
made
it.
him look like a straight dumbass. He is not gonna go back to that game. Bro,
He'll go back when he's really desperate.
Oh yeah,
He's really
I mean he'll
desperate,
come
go
crawling back to that game then. Well, guys, I'm playing
hype it
Divinity
up like it's
Original
the
2
second
Sin.
coming.
I'm playing the
Hype
game
that
you
shit
wanted,
up like
guys.
Elden Ring.
It's amazing. We're having a lot of fun. You know what we're doing, guys.
It's great for a chill stream. It's great for everybody. The positivity is great. Everyone is
Positivity
here.
is flowing.
You guys wanted this.
Lady, I'm letting it drop. Fuck you.
Came to me in droves. You guys wanted it.
The fact you can't figure out basic magic combos.
Oh, you
and that
good, Critical Error?
hurts me.
See, he'll go
Oh,
back
he was
to it.
right. Okay, I
he'll-
was right. Sweet. Okay.
He'll go back to it. He'll go back to it the smart way because he got punked out, and he'll read guides before he walk into it.
Oh yeah,
I
he
don't
still.
care.
Yo, you know what? That's why I
Yeah.
will always back Super Crazy because he still owes them fucking Skittles. He's the one that started that dumb shit. Give us the fucking Skittles. I want them to be 20 zombie Skittles too. 20 of them bitches.
Can I ask a serious question? I've heard the term, but what are zombie Skittles?
They just taste really nasty.
Oh,
That's it.
Phil told Dents that he'd eat them.
Yeah, it was like what,
Oh,
$20 or some shit.
Is it like this Harry Potter thing where they have to? If you
Oh,
guys
you alright,
remember
Critical
the
Error?
movie-
You ain't gotta apologize, man. I've been wrong. It's all good.
yeah.
Oh, by the way, the people on stream, we still have a spot for if anyone wants to join.
Yes.
I think most people just enjoying watching us at this point. But I mean, it's still open though. It's still open. I still
I'm
got
still installing the game.
My husband Ben.
It tastes like gasoline.
So get
30 minutes left.
Be on your
There's
way.
no tips.
They told us to
Oh god, it would be funny if someone invited Phil for a stream of food tasting, but like a challenge. I'm like, dude, I want to see him eat ghost pepper chips.
Oh, I-
Yes.
That's mean.
That should be
I don't
funny as
tell him.
fuck though. It'd be
Don't
funny as
tell him.
fuck.
Yo,
Dude, this-
Miles, thanks for that link because I love that.
I
That's
would-
the best
I
Phil
would-
tough guy right there.
I would say, listen, we'll give you $200 free in DoorDash. Just come onto the show, and just with a couple of people, just try different foods. Nothing bad. It's just like food from different places of the world. Just try it. Because he's like,
Oh no, you
he
good,
loves
man.
his gourmet food, but I'm like, dude, you're eating takeout.
Where's things at
It's not gourmet. Oh, when he did that last one, what was it? Gourmet burgers? I'm like,
Yes, the gourmet burger
Corn?
bullshit. Like I
I'm
said,
like,
man, he don't know gourmet.
gourmet. I'm like, there
But,
you.
This is a game.
I'm like, no. There used to be a restaurant here because I'm in New York, where they started when Wagyu started becoming a big thing.
Oh, that
The burger
Wagyu,
was
yes.
the burger was $150.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, he's sitting there saying fancy food and shit. No, dude, for real. Fancy food is when you gotta dress up to get in the goddamn door, and you paying $150 easy for one fucking plate. That you're gonna be like, yo, I need seconds because that wasn't enough for my ass. And they're gonna look at you and be like, yeah, well, you're gonna need to pay us more.
Yeah, that's true. That's true because $150 would just be the appetizer, not even the main. And
Yeah.
even when you get your main, it's like 1/3 of the plate. Well, it looks like a pretty little tomato cut up, and you have to
Yes,
go out
they-
for burgers later.
Your steak gonna be the size of a silver dollar. Okay.
Yeah, like Phil
Yeah,
does
it'll
not
cost
know
you
fancy. Oh no,
It'll
we're
cost you
saying like
20.
fancy food. Like you go into an actual place where you gotta pay for that shit. He talking about that fancy shit, like Gordon Ramsay style shit. You paying big bucks.
Oh, I
Big-
still
why,
want
do
to
you,
send
why do you think
videos
on that
to
show, Hell's Kitchen, you saw the same motherfuckers every goddamn time? They're the only motherfuckers able to pay for that shit.
Hell yeah.
I really want to send his cooking videos to Chef and see what he says. This is his reaction. I really do.
Oh, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, he was talking about the cup noodles
Yeah.
in 15. Yes, I was like, how fucking stupid can you be, Phil?
You
Final
gotta
Fantasy
show him the
15.
one where you gotta show Gordon the one where he throws the meat away. For the-
Oh, the tacos.
No,
So-
you gotta show him that fucking roast.
What's the guy that's cooking terrible?
No. Chef Ramsay loves his hamburgers, so I got to show him when he did the frozen burgers.
Yes.
No,
need the minigun?
just show Phil making sauce. Just show him making.
Oh, that sauce. Yes. Making that special sauce.
No. The best one is the scrambled eggs and sausage, where they were frozen sausages, and he still burned them.
Yup.
Or show him the one where he's pouring the bacon grease down the toilet.
Oh, let me tell
I
you.
saw
the
Piece to Piece reacting to that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw when he did that, and listen, I went to school for
Didn't like
cooking.
it. Yeah.
I've worked in several restaurants. I've worked in fast food, takeout. I've worked in high-end. I've worked in 5-star. I've served celebrities, and when I did catering, I even delivered to several hotels around. I mean, I even delivered when Trump opened up his tower.
Oh, the Trump Tower?
Doing
Yeah.
food. Yeah, I did catering to his tower when he was there for business. But when I saw him pour the
Oh,
grease
shit,
down,
no.
I was screaming. I was literally screaming. Even with common sense, you don't do that.
Unless you want to fuck up your pipes.
Yeah. Oh, get inside.
I bet you.
I
bet you
kitchens,
feel-
I worked in restaurants.
Fully
and
cooking
like,
with the
Phil,
king,
like,
yup.
you don't know nothing about
Showing
that.
Cobra videos? Oh god, Gordon Ramsay had a heart attack with Cobra
He
videos.
could lose his shit over some Cobra cooking.
I think Gordon
Okay.
Ramsay might commit
Lose it.
Minecraft looking at that shit.
Okay, I have to make an admission. Ann knows this because he's put me on Cobb's cooking. I show my manager Cobb's videos just to make her cry because she's a food snob.
Oh.
I just do it and I just watch her cry because she's like, oh, she's a big food snob. So I'm like, okay, you want to do that? Then check out this one. The new one I think was the candy calzone. And it's actually gonna.
No, you did not show the king.
Oh god, no.
Cobra fuck up your whole appetite, bro.
Yeah, he threw out meat with cooking with the poorly cooking with the king. That dude wasted more money than he should have.
Is it getting colder?
I think he wasted more money on useless items to cook with.
You see the Cobra one? He made that, I think it was like Mountain Dew hard-boiled egg.
Yes.
Some shit.
Yeah. New drink combo. It's dun, 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 dun. Cherry beer float. Ah.
beer float.
Oh man.
Like that, at least, but see, that don't sound half bad. But the rest of his shit be like, you some fucking Frankenstein over here. You trying to make a monster.
The poor salmon cooked it for 45 minutes. It was salmon. And butter and
done.
beer and
It was fucking
The
done.
first one I saw is when he, I think what was it? He was making mac and cheese, and the motherfucker, I think he put like a whole fucking thing of like mayonnaise in it and shit, and it's like,
Oh my god.
Ugh.
like what the fuck, my guy? I was like, bro, this
He
man.
trying to kill a motherfucker. Like he legit
out
trying to
here
kill a
just-
motherfucker.
I love how he tried to class it up by sprinkling some Doritos on everything.
I know.
He got to sprinkle the Doritos on everything.
I just want to look
Okay,
at him and be like, yo, what is up with you and Doritos? Like that's my only
Okay, I
question.
think I have a theory. I think I have a theory with Cobes and his cooking. First of all, he's a heavy drinker, so his digestion is effed up. Second, he's a heavy smoker. That means he can't taste nothing. So
Yeah.
That's true, because I was a smoker once, and yeah, smoking can fuck up your taste buds a little bit. Plus, he be over there hitting, he be hitting that hard tobacco, like smoking out of the pipe and shit.
yeah, that's because he's
Yeah.
a wizard. So he's a wizard.
Raw. Yeah, he's a wizard. I'm like, he got a pile of sticks in the corner of the room, just sitting there, like, waiting to be crafted.
One crafting, yeah.
Listen, I love his ventriloquism. I love him in the dummy. Like, give me more of that. Give me more Cobes and that. And what's his? And Sean. Cobes and Sean. I need some more of that.
Okay,
So
one thing that scares me is that
Oh, I
puppet.
think I have that.
I'm like,
Yeah, I got that.
I just see it sometimes. I'm like, oh dear God, what is
See,
that?
the puppet's perfect because it's the exact kind of puppet you expect to be in a guy like Cobra's house.
Yeah.
Creepiest fucking puppet you could think of. Yeah, of course you got that puppet. Of course you do.
I'd rather have Billy from Saw on my lap than that thing.
And why wouldn't he have that puppet? Like, yes, of course he does. Shame on you for having these assumptions. But yes, he's supposed to have these. His life was complete when that puppet came in his house. Okay.
Okay, if it makes him happy.
You know, to be honest, his ventriloquism is not that bad. It needs work, but it's not that bad. It's just the problem of when he does it, he does the grits his teeth look, and then you just get like a mouthful of Cobra teeth while he's not moving his lips slightly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he's 14.
That's the next to him
He's
knowing they need a moment he could burn the entire apartment complex down. I know.
Oh man.
I don't know who does the compilations of Cobra, but they do this one little edit, and every time he leaves, he does instant transmission.
I know.
And then he pops back in. I love that. Or he has a system error.
A glitch in the Matrix. Oh my! I can just imagine it. I can just imagine that's what happens when he's around. You're just thinking like, what the hell? Did that just happen?
Like, yo,
You know what? Cobra needs to collab with Phil. Cobra needs to teach Phil how to rock. Cause you know,
yeah,
Gothic,
Cobra, you
Gothic
be
King Cobra
entertained.
tells it like it is. Gothic King Cobra tells it like it is.
Like you'll be entertained with Cobra. Like you be like, yeah, this motherfucker's stupid, but at least I'm laughing.
And his chat is fucking savage. His
Oh,
chat
for
is
real.
They savage, but again, he's kind of a bitch about it a little bit, but he still rolls with the punches.
Hey
You know
man,
what I'm
let me
saying?
alone.
Like,
I'm
he'll-
autistic.
Yeah, he'll be like, "Good job, Tubes. You're gonna get banned, Tubes." It's like every comment coming in like when the stream starts is like that alcoholism's coming in nicely, Tubes.
Oh, you got one of the windows. One of the windows.
Oh, it's just like, yo, like I said, I can over to me, that's what a low count's supposed to be. Like Cobra don't hurt nobody. Like his audience be like he banging, but honestly, I don't consider what Cobra does as banging. He advertises his products, but I don't see him really out there begging. Not the degree of like Phil.
Phil or
Like,
Wings.
at least
Phil or Wings,
at
baby.
least
Like Cobra.
At least Cobra tries to give you a product like a wand or
Yeah,
tactical.
exactly. Critical error. Cobra's harmless for the most part. You ain't got to worry. His dude, he's got a lead fucking gut. He's got a lead gut with a fucking iron lung.
I wouldn't be surprised if one day I just hear that like Cobra ate a car or something.
Yeah, I know. Cobra eating a muffler. Hey, what's up, YouTube? We got a new sandwich. It's like, wait, what? What
No, you
was
just
going with a
sound to
muffler?
use. I'm about to make this burger extra dank with a light bulb.
Yeah.
No, you
like,
hear
it's
about the local
crunchy.
goth wizard arrested for going into the zoo and stealing
I
exotic
seen that, Hood Hustler.
animals.
Like, Wings is getting fucked right now. Like, Wings is just getting straight fucked. And what was funny about that was he says that and he's like, what do you think they're gonna do when they finish with me? They're gonna go to Phil. And then what's gonna happen? Nothing? Phil gonna cry like a bitch and run back to Twitch like you?
Ooh.
It's like,
Listen,
yeah,
I've always championed that I want Wings trolls to get at Phil, give him the Wings treatment, just to let ESP know what real trolling is.
look, just
Oh,
use
that would
just
be-
use the
that would-
tip. Just use the tip.
Oh,
Whatever
was
happened to Wings?
Because us as detractors, we play with Phil with kid gloves.
Yeah.
Miles Misha, Cobra eats entire house for his patience.
The hardest any detractors really go on Phil is like a tism spurt, like have a little spaz out for a minute, but then you collect yourself and you move forward. But
She's got her own plan.
Wings trolls, they
Don't
go
mind
for his
what's
fucking
going on.
throat.
Dude,
Well,
they
Jeff-
play for keeps. They like, fuck you.
Unto Phil is the bank leaks.
Oh
Like-
yeah.
In the words of what's his name? In the words of Raven, fuck you. I'm going to work for Hardee's.
Work for Hardee's.
Yeah, like fuck you. I'm going to work for Hardee's. I mean, it's like we said, man. Phil is not ready for that type of heat.
I want him to have the smoke. I want him to have that smoke.
Like, he is not
Just to
ready
watch
for
him
that heat.
cower.
Need that.
Just to watch him cower like a bitch, and it's like, you sat there and you tried to court fucking Wings trolls when you did that down the rabbit hole. That's what you get.
Yeah.
You get right here.
Like,
Phil has a problem. He thinks
Get
that
in the vehicle.
he goes on and on. It's like, oh, how I'm hated. People hate me. People like to destroy my life. The trolls ruin everything. He does not know the Wings community is brutal.
Like, them motherfuckers do not stop. Like, that's why Wings right now is in the position he's in.
Yeah, I mean,
said, he think that wellness check was a swatting bomb. Wings trolls will swat you.
And not think twice about that shit.
Not think twice about it. They'll swat you on a weekly basis.
Yo,
oh yeah, they'll
And then go to your chat, tell you they did it, and tell you to get the fuck off the internet.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, Phil only had it once.
And it
How
was a wellness check.
How many times did Wings try to talk to his trolls, and what they say to him? Get off the internet, Wings. Get
Yep.
off the internet.
Yeah, because it's,
We'll stop when you get off the internet.
Oh.
yeah, like, dude, they do not fucking play. Like, Wings is fucking. He's not gonna have no peace with his trolls.
What Phil gonna do when they IP ban his console? What he gonna do?
Yup.
Oh, that's funny. I never thought about Phil having his stuff locked out like that. Because
Yeah,
that's
and Wings trolls will do that shit because they've already done it with Wings.
Yeah, but
several times. So you don't think if they got their hands on Phil, he'd fuck around have him blocked out of all his consoles? Motherfucker be crying like he would be crying like a bitch. Watch.
oh yeah, because I think about it. That's supposedly his bread and butter. All he does is game. Without that, if he has no way to do it, he's fucked. He's fucked in every way possible.
So let's not forget, because Phil in his infinite wisdom never updates his shit, so his shit is well unprotected.
Oh yeah.
Even a novice hacker could probably fuck Phil's shit up.
Oh, definitely. And I heard like he has people on his sites or something. Like they'll dox you. They'll find your shit if you go to his websites.
Yeah, they'll probably listen. Wings Trolls will probably dox Phil, dox his dens to the whole 9 yard. He'll fucking OIC will be the fucking tizzy because he now he'll get the attention he didn't want.
Yep.
First aid, Captain.
They'll fuck his world up too. And it's like, I feel you wanted all this attention.
Oh, critical error. What are you gonna do, Phil? What are you gonna do, brother, when the Wings Trolls come after you?
Fucking, like I said, listen, Phil better pray to God Wings get his channel back.
Yeah, he better hope they don't get bored with Wings and they go after, because they know of him. They know of him.
Yeah, they know. They just prefer fucking. They just prefer fucking with Jordy.
Yeah.
That's all.
Because what I think it is that Wings, when his trolls have his attention and they do like that shit, his reaction is what they're looking for. Phil, they know he's just a big baby. So it's like, instead of dealing with the little wimp, let's deal with the guy that's more entertaining.
Yeah.
Because
they gonna have the whole chat gonna be full of just fake accounts of them just spam this shit. Phil ain't gonna have enough time to delete every last. He gonna spend half a segment just leaning and banning them.
No, think about it. What has he been doing lately? It's like when he does his streams, like, oh, I gotta wait for mods. I'm like, you have no active mods on your thing?
He doesn't. He doesn't. That's why, that's why I was doing that in my fucking rant last night. Like, this dude got no mods in his chat. Or if he does, he's only got like 3, and they're not even doing a good job.
They part-time mods.
Yeah. Like I said, they're too busy trying to fuck each other over to get favor with him. It's like, Phil don't give a fuck about you.
Yes, he just needs you to keep the other debts in check.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like they not. And let's be honest. Isn't one of Phil's dents a Wings mod anyway?
Yeah.
So he couldn't control the fucking trolls or Wings, and what he gonna do for Phil?
Like, he's gonna get fucked.
Like, if you couldn't control him while you was with Wings, what makes you think you gonna control him over here with Phil?
Yeah,
You're not even a mod for Phil. You just a dent for Phil. You're not even a mod.
Wow, Miles Misha, that's true. Phil only has like 3 mods.
Yeah.
With all that he does, he's only got 3.
Yep. And I
Plus,
got
he
10.
don't trust people. He don't trust nobody to make mods because he think everybody's detractor undercover. And it's like, I feel you're gonna have to learn to take a chance or just deal with what you got.
Well, I mean, think about it. Why do people betray Phil? Because again, it's like the dog. You treat the dog badly, the dog's gonna bite you.
Yeah. Phil's chat is fucked, man. Like, but then you think about it, like we said too, it's full of fucking socks. It's not like it's even full of people. It's fucking socks. Like, I forget which stream it is. You could probably find it on Pieces, like one of Pieces' old streams.
Is that the one with the view bots?
Yeah.
That when it crashed?
No,
for like
no.
10 minutes?
There was a dude on there where he turned around and said to Phil, he's like, Phil, I've already made 7 sock accounts. And his chat was like, yo, that's good. Keep doing it. Keep making more. Like, what happened?
Oh, yeah.
What happened with you in this organic growth, man? You kept talking about this organic growth.
One Piece was talking about, like,
the people's over here making
view bottom and all that.
songs.
Yeah, the view bots was a thing. Like, he got it was, what was his name that bought it? Soul said it. Soul was like, his stream crashed and you saw like 100 and some people just gone. The moment
I was there when that shit happened. His view count just like dropped to like less than 100 people.
Yeah, 3/4 of his views dropped. of his views, and then when it got back up, it jumped very quickly.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I think it was either Peace or Ann who did a testing of it. Like, he disconnected while having views, and then he popped back in. It was almost the same, but it was a lot slower.
Yeah, because everybody's going to trickle back in. Like, look when I went down. When I went down, like,
Because that's not he pays it for by the hour. So when the stream goes down, not use up that meter, bots leave.
Yeah. Wait, if he's paying bots by the hour, how many hours does he stream a day?
Well, he does what? 6 in the morning and 2 at night.
So that's 8 hours a day, and at least 6 to 7 days a week when he. Oh my!
Just to have the illusion to have 200 people in his chat.
Oh my!
He not even paying for 1,000 viewers. He's paying for like 200.
That is wow! Not only is that ridiculous, that is sad. It's like
You gotta think out of detractors. It's probably what 20.
Yeah, it's like that kid's birthday party where you have to like pay them to come to your kid's birthday party because they don't have friends.
That sounds about right. Like for Phil. You should fix that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, you can look at his chat. Like just the other day, Ann Leak was like, yeah, he only had like you got 700 people allegedly here. Then you got only 24 active participants, and 2 of those are you and the Nightbot.
Yeah, in chat, yeah,
So
I saw
you
that.
really got 22?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I got.
There's 700 people here. There's 700 people here. Now, granted, most of those is because of his dumb 24 hour, but we know half of those are bots.
Yeah.
Talking about
And I mean, yeah, think about the popularity of what he's doing. He's not getting anybody new. I mean, again, look at Ann. I mean, how long has he been on Twitch and he's already going to make partner? I'm like, damn.
He's literally, Ann is literally missing it by like 2 people. He's missing partner by 2 people.
Wow, and that's quick after he lost his YouTube channel. That's insanely quick because he was mostly YouTube. He barely touched Twitch till he got kicked out.
Yeah.
And it's been like what, a month?
He needs an average of 75 people, and he's like 73.5.
Wow, in the short amount of time.
Yeah. Well, he just got to do like one more stream with like over 75 people then, basically.
Oh, that'll be easy. He gets that almost daily whenever he's on. And especially when Phil does something stupid and he does collabs like the last one with Ludwig. Holy crap.
I'm surprised he doesn't try to get his YouTube channel back.
No, Susan already canceled that shit. Susan already.
Yeah, I think he doesn't want the problems, I think.
Yeah, I mean, like, dude, and I said it in the beginning when I started this shit. The people that watch me, you guys and whatnot, I got this thanks to Ann, Peace, Raven, all them dudes. I was on Twitch for 4 months, and I only had 2 people I streamed for, and one of them I knew. And she was just like, "Hey, I like watching you at night because usually I'm at work and I can just watch you throughout the night." I'm like, "All right, cool. You know, nothing wrong with that." And the other dude was like, "Yo, I like watching you because if you mess up, you actually accept blame for messing up." So I'm like, "Oh, well, I mean, there's no point in me bullshitting it when I'm the one that fucked up. It's my fuck up."
Online lag.
The main fault is a very attractive thing for a streamer to do. If someone doesn't do it, at least for me personally, it's like, okay.
Burger. Oh, definitely burger all day, every day.
One thing I do have to say.
Depends on the hot dog, though.
Yeah, same here. I mean, I could have a burger or a hot dog, but I prefer hot dogs that's been typed. Like, I'll admit this, I actually buy the hot dogs that have cheese in it. Like the Nathan one, those are good. So.
See, I'm a New Yorker, so if it ain't a Sabretta or a Nathan, I can't fuck with you.
No. Well, I'm a New Yorker too, so.
I just don't fuck with the hot
Gotta
dog.
be Sabrettas. I mean, burgers all day. Don't get me wrong, but like, hey, good barbecue and a couple dogs. Fuck 'em.
No, that's true. But I lived near
Cold
Coney Island.
beer.
I lived near Coney Island for near like more than a decade, so you know,
You
Nate.
already,
Talking about.
so you already know what
Talk
time
about
it is. Then.
It was the first
Yep.
time I've seen the hard time getting memberships go. He was excited for having fun with his.
I had to get on the train.
Oh
to go
yeah,
to
that's
Coney
just like that
Island.
mug gets happy when he has them tip wars. I've never seen a person light up over a fucking tips wars. This dude, man, he be over there like,
Because
yeah,
it's free
guys.
money.
And you know that he
money.
tries to bait the next tip. He's like, "Oh look, we got a $100 tip from."
Name
Just-
whatever random cuck it is.
Yeah.
What pisses me off though sometimes is that when he does like longer streams or feasting or whatever, he raises his tips goal because like, oh, at 200, I'll switch the hat. At 250, I'll switch the vest. I'm like, dude, you're just putting on and taking off clothes. Why do people have to pay you for that?
Yep.
I'm
Part of
like,
the scam, baby. Part of the scam.
because
Yeah.
it's like if I'm playing a fighter and I was doing a stream, I'm like, you know what? Somebody donated. You know, I'll be like, you know what? For the next 10 rounds, you pick a character. I could suck at it, I could degrade at it, but this is yours. You know, just give something to them.
Yep.
They're giving you
That's what
money.
we should do on Friday. Have
Yeah.
the community pick his characters. From
Yeah,
from
or
I
donations.
miss Forbidden Math, man. Where's Forbidden Math? I miss Forbidden Math. I miss playing games on his stream.
I know.
Yeah, what actually happened to him?
yeah.
He went MIA for. He's still MIA.
Yeah.
Yeah, he-
Anyone know
he's
what happened to
cool.
Blooper?
Blooper's still
Did he
alive.
go? Did he go Twitch completely?
I think he's at Twitch because he be simping for Sav. So you know,
Yeah, she's on Twitch.
she on Twitch.
What? Bloopers on Twitch? I never knew.
Yeah, he on Twitch.
Ever since him and Sav kind of partnered up and did streams together, he kind of just chilling with her over there on Twitch.
I mean, I was supposed to move my shit over there. Like my gameplay is supposed to go to Twitch.
Yeah, but Sav and Blooper have been doing collabs for a while.
Yeah, they do some of the DSP and then they'll do some Amber Lynn stuff because I think kind of Sav she was a Amber Lynn detractor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I actually knew about Sav. I knew about Blooper, but then Sav because they were doing that. So okay.
But yeah, Blooper, like I said, here's the thing. Right now, I think, especially summertime, I think there's a lot of detractors that just kind of been on that detox, take a break from Phil, and like let it happen, because you're seeing what happens when detractors don't. Remember, Phil wanted his 2 weeks off he wanted us to give him 2 weeks. Detractors kind of giving him a little bit of vacation, and look how his content has fared. Detractors ease up on his ass. It gets worse.
Yep.
Well, yeah. I mean, his main source of being known to the internet is from detractors.
Yeah.
It's not like he's special or anything. It's like we know about Phil from you guys.
Yeah. And
That's why Phil was trying to bait Reddit people by talking about him, because he knows that if we're not here talking, he needs somebody talking about him, because he needs a victim. He needs a villain to point at.
How much damage?
So when detractors go on vacation, take holiday, he'll quick fast be stupid people on Reddit, and it's like
he always has to
listen,
find somebody to attack after.
I'm like, Phil, Reddit already moved on from you.
Yo, Reddit had their laughs, they had their fill, and now they moved on to the next thing.
I've seen certain people post like some stuff with Phil, and most of Reddit's like, we don't care. Like, we know this dude's a bomb. Like, stop posting these insignificant things like it's nothing. Like they've already moved on from you, Phil.
Grudge side Phil's gonna hold on to that though for the rest of his life.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's like
Phil, you a cliff note to them. They don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah. It's like his career fighters. The FGC now says to like people who join the FCC, the competitors, the top players of the world, it feels like they point to Phil and they're like, "Yeah, don't be him." That's what he's become. I'm like, wow.
Hey, Six.
I'm pretty sure the FGC treat Phil as like a Voldemort. They don't even bother. Like, don't even say his name. They probably know he's out. They already know he's probably out there talking shit about them because he's so fucking.
Oh yeah.
Oh
such a
yeah.
salty
Most
bitch.
definitely. Most definitely.
Oh god, but when he used to rag on Justin Wong, and I'm like, Justin Wong still streams playing fighting games, and he's
Yeah.
still good. I mean, the joke is people play Street Fighter against Justin Wong to pull out the Daigo parry.
Yeah, the
It's-
Daigo parry
yeah.
is the thing. Like, that's what they want.
Yeah.
And you look at Phil, and it's like, Phil, what do you have? What do you have that makes you think, you big dick on campus, to have any say so with these dudes? Because so far, all I'm hearing is a salty bitch.
Excuse you, Ice. He had a bankruptcy. It's not his fault.
It's
It was
it's
trolls.
Tevin's fault.
Yeah, it
Tevin's
was
fault.
trolls and Kevin's fault.
Some motherfucker on the internet named Tevin.
No. Like, he wants to blame everyone, but he will not blame himself. And all we can do is just look at him and go, "Yo, Phil, like this is on you, man. This is on you. This is what you decided to do with yourself. Stop getting pissy at other people. For you."
Stop trying to convince your audience that the Cannon brothers were
Big
bad
roast
people while
beef.
they're over there making bank.
And I was sitting there thinking about that shit. I'm like, you know what, man? You talking all this shit about the Cannon brothers and Mr. Wizard and what he did and this and that. And it's like, okay, if you knew this, why did you not say anything? Why did you just stay quiet this entire time? You decided to not say a fucking word. That you knew this dude was doing some foul shit, but this is the stance you decided to take.
Until he thought it was convenient to try to throw his 2 cents in as if he was against it the whole time. It's like, stop it, Phil.
Yeah.
Who was the one that caught Phil's hate boner just because he wore a scarf while playing the guitar singing indoors?
Troy Baker.
Troy Baker.
That's Troy
Yeah, Troy Baker. I'm like, you hate him because he wore a scarf while playing the guitar singing a song indoors. How does I'm how does that make sense? It's
I said to Ice, Phil's mad because Troy Baker demonstrated more attributes in one game than Phil has done in his whole life. He was a voice actor, he could sing, and he looks good in a scarf. Phil can't pull none of that shit off.
Phil will never pull any of that shit off.
I
Never.
mean, why would Phil even want to look good? He looks like goo in a melted puddle after throwing water on it. It's like mud.
He wants all the praise and contributions. Phil will take anything from anyone if it means it can make him money.
Yeah.
That's why I said if he was a Superman villain, he'd be the Parasite. He sucks up everyone else's attributes to use for his own. The only problem is he uses it wrong.
Okay, that's a good comparison, but when I see him as a DC villain, all that pops into my head, Condiment King. I'm like, okay.
The Condiment King.
Yes.
Okay. Or the Clock King, either one. I'm just like, I don't know. He's a king, but he's pretty much useless.
It's just, Phil is so bad. He's so bad. And he wants to be relevant. Like, you can tell it hurts him not being relevant. He has to be relevant. Or else he's got nothing. Like, his own people are like, yo, we're here for you, Phil. We are here for you. And Phil's like, nah, fuck that. I want over here. I want the Jam Jams over here. And I want the Jam Jams over there. I don't want your Jam Jams because I know you guys are fucking here already. You already Stockholm Syndrome into me. I want these motherfuckers that aren't into me. And it's like, you're not going to get anybody, Phil. You done. Like, Be happy. You've hit your ceiling because you won't change. And as long as you won't change, you're not going to get anywhere. You've hit the ceiling. You've hit the top.
I really do feel really wants Tractor's approval.
Yeah.
All this shit he does is like I said, you definitely don't cater to your audience.
No, you tell them fuck off all day.
You'll tell them to fuck off in a heartbeat, but it's like everything that we sit here and talk about, whether it be on this stream, that stream, whether it was on the farms, whether whatever, Phil's locked into those things, and he's trying to tailor make his stream so that all the shit that we say no longer apply to him. And then he wants us to look at him and be like, oh well, Phil's made a turnaround, but it's like you're doing this all wrong, and we don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's like we do not give one fuck of iota what you do.
Yeah, so stop trying to appeal to us because you're not converting detractors. We sitting here like Phil, like people would leave you alone if you just stop being such a fucking greedy, begging asshole.
Yep.
Like if you could do one, listen, I would leave you alone for an entire month, Phil. If you can just do one stream, and I mean by one stream, I mean day and night, not beg, on time. Don't ask for a super chat. Don't ask for members. Don't ask for tips. Don't even mention that they exist. In fact, take them off the board and just play the game.
And all I do is beg, beg.
Like if you could do that for one stream, I would leave Phil alone for about a month. I would just leave you alone. I won't say nothing about you. I won't even consume your content. I might just hang out at a detractor stream and lurk and stalk. But like one stream, no begging. Don't even, like I said, don't even suggest it. I don't want to hear about fucking support. I don't even want to hear about likes. Like I don't want to hear you ask for nothing. But all I want to hear you go is, let's start the game.
That's all I want to hear. That's all I want to hear.
Let's start the game.
What I want to hear. What I want to hear is no pre-stream podcasts. Just start the game.
Yeah,
no, he can keep his pre-stream because he needs his therapy session. He needs his therapy session, so let him have it.
His group therapy.
I mean, let him have his. Listen, he needs to talk. He feels he needs to talk to somebody because he sits at home talking to nobody.
The bright side is that without the begging, it's going to be cut down by like half the time.
And that's fine.
It's going to be 15 minutes for the schedule.
Let him have his. Let him do his schedule. Let him, whatever bullshit he read on Twitter. Let him have his little moment where he can get on his soapbox and get his grandiose, puff his chest out, siege mode, all that. Let him do it.
It's not
then
begging.
jump into the game, but don't beg. I don't want to hear like support come out your mouth. I don't want to hear contributions. I don't want to hear shout outs.
Likes, nothing.
And even, like I said, even if they come in, I don't want you, all I want you to hear you say if a tip or anything comes in, say their name, read their comment, and say thank you, and then move the fuck on.
That's true. That's true.
Move the fuck on. Say their name, read their comment, move the fuck on with the game. Don't sit there and then go into a 15-minute diatribe about what they said. If you can't walk and chew bubble gum, then don't do it. I'm saying if you can't sit there, read their comment, answer it, and continue to play the game, then don't do it. But say their name, read whatever little bullshit, say thank you, and keep it fucking moving.
That's
good.
Exactly.
Good for more ice, or calling it here?
Oh, I can do one more.
If you could do that on 2 streams and not beg once, I'll leave you the fuck alone for a whole month. Won't talk shit on your name. I will leave you alone.
Dude, I will sit here.
But you have to do that first.
Dude, I will sit here and do these types of streams with you guys, and then maybe a few, single player streams. That's all I would fucking do for a month straight. I wouldn't even utter his name.
True. Oh god, you know what I'd love to do if I streamed? Have a week or a month set to something. Like how he does May that it's supposed to be Star Wars.
Mhm.
But remember, Ice. He used to collect comic books, right? Remember the
Yep.
Wolverine toy?
Oh yeah.
Always been the Wolverine toy.
Uh-huh.
The thing is, like, how can he not know there's also a free comic book day? Why can't he, instead of doing a month of Star Wars every year, do a month of comic games?
Yeah,
You know?
every month in like what is it, April or May? They do free comic book day.
Yeah.
May. It's May.
Yeah.
Because besides being for Star Wars, it's also free comic book day. So I'm like, yeah, just do a month of comic games, or like again, like a month of just different Final Fantasies. Play short versions, not like the big long RPGs. Just or do this for this month, or that month for this month, you know, or like do a theme. Like say for Halloween, you pick one horror character and you just play their games. Talk about their lore. Talk about this, what they've been in, what they do. You know, like how they put you. What was it? Evil Dead. The game just came out.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I do like, I don't know, 2-3 weeks just talking about Ash. You know what he was in, the 3 movies, the TV show, the comic books, the crossovers. Oh my God, the crossovers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, make it fun.
Well, up the ante, Phil. And like I said, if any of his dancers lurking in here listening, whole stream, 2 streams, no begging, and this is good. Like I said, for you dents out there,
Yeah.
play with your members. Play with your members. No begging, and play with your members for 1 stream, 1 whole stream, day and night. Do that shit. I bet you a lot of detractors would leave you alone for a month if you did that shit.
Yeah, and more
1 stream, no begging, and you have to play with your members.
And if they
But I mean,
Not even members. Just play with the motherfuckers that's in your chat.
Yeah, and you know what? If someone does give you a tip, or a super chat, or a member, just be like, "Hey, thank you, such and such," and then move on.
Keep it moving. Move on. Don't sit there. Don't sit there and try to bait others to join along. Just say thank you and move the fuck on.
Yup.
You can't see it, but I'm nodding in agreement.
If you did that, if you
Thank
did
you.
that for 1
Read the
stream,
message and move
Phil.
on.
Yep.
If you did that for 1 stream, Phil, I'll leave you alone for a month, maybe even 2.
Yeah,
Oh, that's true. Error. I think he still has PTSD of not getting Wolverine.
Oh yeah, that Phantom Wolverine figure.
Well, Phil would hate me because I have at least about 6 different Wolverine figures, so he would hate me.
Okay.
Wolverine figures.
Here's the thing. I do have still on the cardboard in an airtight Tupperware box. I have the '90s cartoon Wolverine figure that he was talking about. That was variant that year.
Oh, the yellow and brown.
That's a
yellow and
classic.
brown
That's
one.
Yeah, the
that's
yellow
a
and
classic
brown
right
one.
there.
Yup.
Yeah.
Contact his fucking parents. Be like, hey, it's not too late. Still a chance to save him.
I have several of the yellow, blue and yellow Wolverines. One with bone claws, regular claws.
Oh shit, you got
classic.
Bone. See, Bone Claw is the one I fuck with.
His first outfit where he fought the Hulk. I got him in a Weapon X. I got him in an X-Force outfit. I have Old Man Logan.
Oh, really? You have the
Logan
Alpha
rocking.
Flight?
Yeah, I do have the Alpha Flight one. I have
Yeah, 'cause
him rocking
that's blue and yellow.
a black tank top.
Oh.
Cowboy hat. I have a bunch of different Wolverine in the brown and tan outfit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah,
Do you have
I have a lot of Wolverines. Yeah, I got the
Yep.
X-Force one in the gray.
Oh, that's the new one, the gray and black.
Wolverine and Spider-Man are banned forever.
Don't get me started with Spider-Man. I got a whole Spider-Verse too. So.
Nice.
Yeah, for me, but remember what I told you before, Ice? What started me in comics was Venom.
Yep.
Every time I see a Venom or a symbiote character as an action figure, I go out and buy it.
Nice.
I have all the symbiotes too.
Yeah, I have this action figure that you have to put a battery in. Why? Because it came with this thing that pops out of the chest and has a light. It has a little light-up thing that you put this like little film in and used to shine pictures on the wall. You twist the knob and it changes the picture. Yeah, I have all that.
Big.
In fact, I just got done building my 90s Jim Lee X-Men team. Finally finished.
Shut up in there.
The whole
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, I was telling Ice that I have a few originals of the Jim Lee X-Men when he first started in Marvel. I mean, and the Wolverine ones too.
Yeah, so
A
like
couple of those issues.
I built my X-Men team. I have my X-Men team built now. I got the Fantastic Four finished. X Factor. I'm missing a couple pieces to finish my X-90s X-Force team.
Ooh,
And I got the whole Alpha Flight squad.
nice.
Oh no, Puppy Bear!
I just picked up the Hellfire Club.
Oh, whoa, really?
Damn. Like, the one I want to get is that new, it's the Transformer chick that came out. I think Play Arts did it or whatever. Looks fucking badass.
RC?
I think it's Stormwind or
RC?
some shit like that.
Or is it
Oh.
is it the sexualized RC?
Yeah, that's the one. I want to actually get
Yeah.
that. I just can't find one.
At RC.
Oh.
Check this site. It's called TF Source. They sell nothing but Transformers and third-party stuff, so they'll probably have it there.
All right, shit. You have to send in the link.
Yeah, I'll drop a link in the chat real quick. Hold on.
They'll be back.
Hell yeah.
Well, look it up too.
Because that's where I buy all my Transformers mostly from. So
Oh, that's what you buy. Okay.
Do you know what I'm really missing from my collection from original Transformers? I have all the tapes, but I'm missing Soundwave.
Soundwave. Oh man, it's funny that I got a joke.
Check TF Source. They have a classic.
I got a joke of that one. It was like, did your girl have? What was it? Did your girl have yellow eyes? Does she have big titties? And does she wear purple? And it was like, yeah, that's not your girlfriend. That's Soundwave. I was like, get the fuck out of here. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Oh,
That's funny.
Tell me you guys have seen the G.I. Joe PSA comedies?
Yes.
What's your favorite? Because I just have to say 2 words: pork chop sandwiches. That's it.
Pork chop
That's it.
sandwiches.
Wait, who was looking for a Soundwave?
I was.
Yeah, just post it. Post it in the Discord, man.
Yeah.
I'm about to. Here's a link I'm dropping right now in the
Oh, you
hobby section.
motherfucker.
Okay. Thanks.
This is the classic reissue. I will tell you right now, it is a little bit pricey. It's about $160.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's not bad. Like,
Close.
dude, the Wing Zero chick I just bought cost me.
This is a reissue of the classic G1 Soundwave.
Oh, the
Ooh.
classics. Nice.
TF Source got it all, man. They got it all.
Shut the door!
Nice.
I wouldn't spend that much on a figure.
Yep. Yeah.
That picture of Bane, I just ordered that, so I'm waiting for that to show up.
Yes, that's the
Oh
one.
God, why'd you say Bane? All I can think of is the Harley Quinn show Bane. I'm helping.
Oh God, they just put the 3rd season up, didn't they?
Yeah. It's 2 faces. Yeah, Bane.
Yeah.
It's 2 faces, Batman. Bane, how many faces does Two-Face have? 2. Yeah. And what's on the board? That son of a bitch!
Oh, I love how they did that, but they kept like the Tom Hardy reference because you couldn't understand the word with the fans.
I love it. I fucking love it.
Oh, who left?
Don't give him the stick. Wait, somebody left the chat? I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. It is.
Yeah.
It's like early as fuck or late, depending on how you
Yeah,
look
it's
at
about 6:40 here, east side.
Oh, I'm having midday.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Ice, I didn't tell you this, but my girlfriend recently, she got me the super rare, hard to find Todd McFarlane version of the Batman Who Laughs.
I got all of those. I have him with and without wings.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I've got the 3 Robins.
Yeah, it's
I've
640 here too, Miles.
I've got Infected Superman.
Oh, did you see the statue of the Batman Who Laughs? Like he has like the six Robin kids with them.
Oh,
It's-
damn.
it's-
That's a
it's like
badass
45
statue.
It's like what? 30 inches, I think, in height. It's huge.
That ain't nothing. There's a bust of All Might. Shit is like $11,000.
Oh, that's nothing compared to some of the showcase figurines I've seen. Cause showcase, if you want really detailed but like really well done, again, like I was telling Ice earlier, that's what really pisses me off as a collector. Phil had a ton of showcase figurines. Those things go for 1 to 2 to even 10 grand a piece, and he broke them.
Yeah, because you're
What
a
the
fucking
fuck,
idiot.
bro?
Yeah.
He don't know how to handle shit. He don't know how to
Great
handle
business
computers.
degree he got
Dude,
there.
I still got
Oh, that was his business degree's been retconned, right? He didn't go to college for business. He went for finance.
Well, I mean, that's still part of business. Financing is still part of business.
And
It's
it
still
still
kind of
don't
ironic,
make
to be honest.
still don't make it any better. Still
Yeah, you still failed at what you have.
I got a free education in finance.
Hey, critical error. My mom does not have a basement, and I can't eat Doritos. And
Because your
Fanta
girlfriend's
has too
all
much
lying.
sugar for my beatus. For my beatus, I can't drink
Beatus.
Fanta.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, critical error. I wish my mother was still alive, and I wish she had a basement. I wouldn't mind being in there.
I'm always wishing I could go back to school. Fuck this job shit.
What you do for work?
I work from home. Some sales and shit.
I wish I worked from home right now. But my job pissed me off.
I got tired of listen, I've worked in like retail and shit, and I just got tired of general public with the people, so I'm like, you know what, let me go someplace where I gotta look at people and put on a fake ass smile for them. So
Yeah.
COVID came around and I was like, fuck it, I'll just work.
Oh yeah, that was the worst, especially in my field. Holy smokes!
Yeah, I used to work for a restaurant during COVID.
Oh, it's all good, critical error, man. Shit.
Yeah, I was doing like warehouse work, and that place was funky as fuck. I was like, I don't trust y'all motherfuckers. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Like, it's all
I was
good,
act-
critical error. That happened a lifetime ago. Like, legit. That shit happened back in 1984. I'm well past that time.
It's like, you know what? This is now doing work from home. I'm like, fuck it, shit. I gotta listen.
I wish I could work from home.
I go to the gym. I take walks. I'm good.
You don't take walks.
Right, I don't take walks. I stroll. I don't walk. I stroll.
You know, only Phil takes power walks.
Not Phil's fault. If he goes outside, the trolls could be there lurking for him.
Oh, they lurking and stalking. You already know. They lurking.
Yeah, he goes for a mile plus every day for half an hour. Yet he goes downstairs to put out some boxes into the lodge. Comes winded like he has black lung.
Dude, he got black lung. He got fucking rough
He was
lung.
winded. He was literally winded getting up and going into that goddamn closet.
Dude, he was. You heard that motherfucker go. Like,
Well,
God
can't blame
damn.
Linda. She had to have some release, you know.
That was like the first time he lifted anything over like 5 pounds in months.
Yep.
I think the heaviest thing he's ever lifted so far, besides that, were the food containers when he did Fasting.
Probably.
You never
Think about
know.
it. John carried everything.
Oh yeah, that's right. John did carry everything. This is bad,
Okay.
bad guys.
Yeah, until the Seattle air healed it
Yeah,
completely.
that's Seattle air, man. You can't beat that. Good old fresh Seattle air.
His latent mutant abilities kicked in.
I know.
Super healing.
Yeah, no. He's
Still
Darwin.
can't hear his
No,
nasal drip, though.
no, he's Darwin. Because anything that harms him, he comes immune to. He was going to be bankrupt. He got that clean. He had gout.
You don't know
He's
about
fine.
You don't know
He had-
about One Punch Man? Oh, critical error. You don't know about One Punch Man.
Wait, what?
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 Dude,
Oh,
you living
gotta
under
get
a
in that.
rock, Critical Eric?
I don't even watch One Punch Man, and I know about One Punch Man.
I fucks with One Punch Man. Like that
Everyone
is
here
my shit
fucks with
right
One
there.
Punch Man.
My uncle can't stand it. He was like, "How is this fun?" I was like, "How is it fun when Goku does the same exact fucking thing?" He just like, "Shut up."
No, I got into that argument once. I'm like, it's like, how could you like these like new animes and mangas? I'm like, yeah, but how come Goku keeps getting better and better than everyone else despite hardly doing anything? Which actually kind of pissed me off with Super, because I'm like, Vegeta's my boy. I'm like, he
No,
got better,
Super-
and then he went down.
Super was just a waste of time.
Well, I think that has some. Well, I think Toriyama did a good job with it because I mean, compared to GT.
Well,
Think about it.
Think about
Well,
it.
you had-
GT, he wasn't in that at first because Akira Toriyama was done. He was just like, I wanted to end Dragon Ball Z. Like he wanted
Yeah.
to be done with that from way back. Like he tried to end it with the Namek Saga when they still wouldn't let him go. Then he tried to end it with the Cell games. They still wouldn't let him go. And then he tried to end it again with the Buu Saga, and they still wouldn't let him go. But he was just like, "Fuck it, I'm out." And so they turned around and they did the whole, "Oh, we're gonna do Super." I mean, not Super. GT.
GT.
And they were fucking it up so bad, and he was just like, "All right, I guess I'll just
We did it.
I'll come back
Come
because
back
y'all
and
destroying
fix
my
it."
legacy." Yeah, you could tell
Exactly.
when he took it back over. That shit did almost a 180.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't stand GT at all. I don't even know why I finished it.
I didn't mind GT, to be honest. You know, it's unpopular opinion. At least it actually fucking went somewhere, unlike Super.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Only thing I liked about Super was the goddamn Goku Black Saga.
Oh, that was kind of cool.
That's the only thing I liked.
Different timelines and universes. Yeah.
I just like Zamasu
I like
because he was
the
a
Tournament
dick.
of the Universes.
I like
Yeah, no-
Don't Shoot. I like Don't Shoot Him.
This
He's
man
not
isn't black.
This man isn't black.
I was like, yo, that could be taken out of context so fucking hard right now.
It's
Whoa there,
the perfect
GT.
meme. It's the perfect
Yes,
meme. Though.
it is. The
Although-
perfect meme. This man isn't
although-
black.
Although the best I think I've ever seen had to be the Cell games in the abridged series, because Zombie Cell was not fucking great in that part.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know Vegeta's supposed to get an upgrade
General Phillips,
in the next
commanding
season,
officer
and
of the
Piccolo.
Free
Like,
Settlement of Fort Hope.
they said
Well-
both of them was
Make your way
because
to Finleyville.
it's always
No, because
it's always
just
been the
had his-
same.
We need to
Well, no,
stop
it's
Vegeta
not
just
really-
had-
access across
Oh,
the
good.
Just had his, it was Ultra Ego. It was Ultra Ego. This one is Piccolo and
Cannot wait for
Gohan.
those caught on the other
That's the
side.
movie. I'm talking about the actual next season. Like,
Oh no, I'm not talking about season. Oh, I'm going by the manga because it goes interwovenly. That's why.
oh, it does. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Then-
the manga goes interwovenly.
Because
It actually goes chronologically. It goes chronologically if you read the books.
okay, because I know it was it. Vegeta has full power, and Goku, of course, has Kaioken God form, and then of course Ultra Instinct that he conveniently forgets how to do.
Which kind of sucks because I'm like, again, I do like Vegeta better than Goku, but I'm like, he actually learned and mastered Ultra Ego, and they're gonna nerf him. Goku's gonna nerf him again, like always. I'm like,
Yeah,
come
they,
on.
they gotta nerf him because Goku's got to be the one. Like, because everybody wants Goku. Like, Goku got to be the hero. So they're like, fuck the herd. And everybody's like, yo, let someone else take the mantle. I mean, sure, you tried to pass the mantle to fucking Gohan. Of all goddamn people. This is who you tried to give it to. Now you have a chance to pass it on to Vegeta and let him be the next one. Like, honestly, Vegeta would be the next one to take over Beerus' spot.
Oh, he has to.
Yeah, it's gonna be him.
Oh, Ice. I think I found it for you real quick. But it's a black version of that RC.
That's
Drop
fine.
it in the chat in the chat right now.
I don't know if
Discord.
anyone can
Alright, yeah, that's
Let me show
fine,
you. Let me
black.
show you.
Our settlement is
Color don't matter.
The infected have.
Actually, it kind of looks better in the black though. I ain't gonna lie.
I repeat.
I was gonna say my preferred color is fucking blue and black. So.
Well, I got the picture in there so you can see, because I think this is the one.
Yo, this thing, this gun is like a laser pointer right now. Yo, I forgot we had a fourth person with us. Some rando.
This does transform into the cars.
Oh shit. Yeah, 'cause it was funny because people were making a big stink about that damn Transformer. Why she looks so sexual? Why she got boobs? Why she got hips? Why she got this? It's a fucking toy. Who gives a fuck? Like, it's like, I don't give a fuck. Just like the statue I got, they was in there like, why does the statue got big titties and 3 heads? Who gives a fuck? I don't give a goddamn this statue got fucking 3 goddamn titties like Total Recall. I'm gonna fucking buy it. It's my fucking money. Don't tell me what the fuck I can and can't buy.
I love statues and titties.
But think of
Would
the
I
children.
smooch robot lady?
Bro, trust me, there's
Hell
some
yeah, I
statues
smooch
on
robot
here
lady,
that I
especially
can
if she
show
look
you
good.
right now, boy. They got
Yeah,
them
check-
BTS. They got some statues.
Yeah.
Yeah, check that one out that I just posted.
Is it in Discord?
My favorite statues is the one of Quiet.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
that's the Batman Who Laughs one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's actually by Sideshow.
Nice.
Yeah, Sideshow makes some good shit. They make good
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's again. I remember going every month to the comic book shop and getting previews. That really thick magazine that had about a month in advance of what the comic book stores were going to order, and I would see these things, and I was like, I want them so bad. They look so good. I mean, imagine just getting a glass case, the shelves, the mirrors, and all that, and just putting these on display. I mean, I've seen some people put lights in their displays to like highlight the statues.
Yeah.
Like that Hulk one Phil had. How big was that? That was a huge one.
Yeah. But no, would he buy fucking Team Fortress 2 statues? The fuck you buy a goddamn Team Fortress 2 statue? I mean, don't get me wrong.
I mean-
the game is cool, but who the fuck? I'm not gonna spend $200-300 on fucking Team Fortress statues.
That statue is not 200, 300. If that was from the company I'm thinking, that's at least a couple of grand, especially for the size of the gunner. Cause
Nah,
damn.
you can look them up on Amazon. They like $200-300.
now, imagine the price when they originally premiered.
I still.
I love TF2. Don't get me wrong, but nah, I'm not paying that much for it.
Yeah, I mean, like I want the Tifa Jacko pose. It's like
Oh, yeah.
$700 and some dollars, but if you want the one you can actually make it nude and whatnot, you gotta pay $830.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, yeah, if I had the money just lying around like that, yeah, I'd probably fucking get it just because I could at that point.
Yeah.
What do you guys think that Phil's CM Punk signed picture is worth?
Oh, he's put his greasy fingers all over that. I bet a lot of that stuff is damaged inside that case.
I hope that's the only thing.
You probably.
I posted something for Slayer, I think.
I know he's an idiot.
Bubba Vera, let go! Bad Bubba Vera!
I know he's an idiot, but I do feel bad about Phil dangling fucking One Piece all the time in front of that idiot, that
Yo, he
moron.
dangles One Piece.
It's like, oh, the game's on the list. It's like, oh, but it didn't win. It's like Slayer's like, we can just play it for like half an hour. Oh, I'll think about it, Slayer. I'm like, wow, a guy pays
like
you
being
for
cut.
shit, and it's like, I'm like, yeah. I'm like, ugh. But I kind of got over it because I like, didn't Slayer write his college report on Phil?
Yeah.
Apparently he did. Yeah.
I'm like,
I hope he got an F for that shit.
Man, why she probably no? That motherfucker gonna get a D. A D for dumbass.
Now I have to ask, Critical Error, is the robot bike lady, okay. Maybe not, I don't know, as long as...
Oh, you talking about the one we talking about? The one that got, like,
Yeah, no. Critical Error's asking you, Ice, would
Yeah,
you
I answered
smooch
it.
a roll-up bike lady?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yeah, I told him I would.
That's
I don't
mine.
give a fuck.
Oh yeah, Maz Misha Slayer wrote a college report. We don't know what class it was for about Phil.
Yeah, he
Somebody
wrote it.
find me that. Somebody find me that report now. I need to read
Yeah, I
I
know.
mentioned that report is
Oh.
dumb as fuck too. How to be a, you know, it'd be funny if the report was how to be a failure, how to not run a successful business.
My
the way-
Thweema.
this. That would be hilarious if he did that.
Oh god, I'm like, imagine if he wrote it as if like my greatest hero or someone I respect. I'm like, no,
Man,
None.
if I was a teacher, I just
None.
tell him right then and there.
yeah.
Probably did a report saying why I don't want to be Darkseid Phil.
Exactly.
Well, all kids should write a report about not being Darkseid Phil when they grow up,
Exactly.
so they don't become him.
Honestly, kinda, yeah. He touches on all the deadly 7 sins, and basically is everything you don't want to be.
I don't really,
Oh.
I don't care for One Piece for one reason. Like, there's certain aspects of it I like, but there's one reason I, most of the time, cannot stand that show. It is fucking Luffy. That's the reason I cannot stand that show.
Oh, the typical idiot leader who becomes like powerful as a god and all that
Yes,
shit over
he's
time.
a fucking idiot. I mean, like, he's a bigger idiot than Goku. That's a high bar for idiocy. Goku sets the
Yeah,
goddamn
Goku-
standard for idiocy,
No,
and
yeah,
Luffy
'cause
surpassed him in leaps and
Yeah.
bounds.
Yeah,
We're-
Goku will leave an opponent alive that's trying to end the world and give him a sensu at the same time
Yeah.
and just think they'll leave. I'm like, okay, but no, it doesn't work that way.
Like,
I don't
God,
like Luffy either.
like, Luffy just makes me angry. Like, every time I see Luffy, he just angers me. It's like, I don't even, like, yeah, I get it. He's the star of the show. Give me fucking Zoro. Give me Sanji. Even though the motherfucker's dead, give me Whitebeard. Give me anybody. I will take
That little-
anybody over Luffy.
I don't know the show, but that little reindeer dude looks interesting.
Oh yeah, Chopper. He's actually pretty cool too. I'll take anybody over Luffy. Like, I don't even want his
Everyone
fucking
okay?
power. Fuck
Not
him
much
and
further
fuck
now.
his power.
All we have to do is get across the river.
Doesn't he just
Hard could it be?
stretch? I mean,
He
I mean-
does, but he's got like the Haki power and shit. He's got other powers on top of his power.
if I want to be impressed by a guy with fucking just acts like a rubber ball, I'll read different versions of Reed Richards. I don't really need something like that.
First aid cabinet.
When is
I
my
mean-
man Slayer gonna make Phil react to BTS? That's what I want to know.
Like my
'Cause
favorite.
I want the BTS army to get at Phil. You know, 'cause
Yeah.
they fuck him up too. They
Like,
fuck him
them-
up too.
I'm crazy. They're crazy. I'll tell you, they're crazy.
Dude, they go after.
Listen, I'm
Phil.
a fan of BTS, and I don't even consider myself army. 'Cause I know they don't play.
Team en route to blow George
Fuck that
Washington.
shit.
They go at Phil. He done.
Do you copy?
Like, I'll tell you right now, my favorite episode of One Piece is Assault on the Marine Base. My favorite episode. Fuck the rest of them.
I only seen like 3 episodes.
Aren't they
I
like
never got
in the
past one episode of One
thousands?
Piece.
Aren't they in like the thousands now for that series?
1025
Is that the chapters or episodes?
episodes.
Guess that's mine.
Holy smokes! Because usually don't they smush chapters together? Because no disrespect to like companies who do like really good anime, but I do prefer reading over anything, so I prefer manga. I mean,
They
I've
have
got
like over 900 volumes.
oh my god, 900.
Almost in
Holy
the thousands. Let me go check my app.
wow!
The anime I ever got behind was Dragon Ball, Yu Hakusho.
Yo, that was
Yeah, all
the
that-
shit right there.
Yeah, the old school stuff I was into, but I got more into the books because I was reading. I think what is it? The novelization of Vampire Hunter D, and it's actually
that was my
bit.
show. That was my movie.
well,
Who wants
Yeah, but it was very very detailed. So I'm like, I went into some of the manga of certain animes I used to watch, and there's more. There's a lot of shit they cut out. So I'm like, wow, I should read it instead of watch it.
What, for Vampire Hunter D?
No, I mean all anime.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah. Like, you look at, like, Dragon Ball Z, they actually, they said a lot of that, like, there's so much filler in the show, of the shows, and One Piece. They both got a lot of filler that's not in the mangas.
Okay, so I was wrong.
Pick up.
One Piece has 100 volumes. And
That's a-
chapters.
Still alive.
Yeah, they have like over 1,000 chapters. That's where I messed up at.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nothing's wrong with Vampire Hunter D. I love watching that.
1,055.
I remember my grandmother and I sat in the living room and watched both of them.
Oh my God, Bloodlust was such a good movie.
Yes, it was. I even played the video game.
Oh my, wow, that thing is like a relic and so rare to find.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't even know it exists.
Dude, that game is hard as fuck.
Yeah, it's like so rare. It's like people don't even remember that Ghost in a Shell had a video game for the PlayStation.
Yup. The only one they know of is the one that came out after.
I think it was Man-Machine Interface or something.
Nah, when
The one after
Standalone Complex came out.
Oh, Standalone. Okay, that's yeah. What I was thinking is the comic book because I collect fuck, I forgot the creator's name. You know the artist who does like all that really sexy artwork.
Yes, fuck dude, that was my shit, man.
Yeah,
Fucking Vampire Hunter D.
Oh, Vampire Hunter D. Oh boy.
Even though the game was based off of Bloodlust, the second movie.
Yeah, despite the fact there was only one game and 2 movies, there's actually I have 23 novels of the Vampire Hunter D series.
I need to
That's
get
how
the,
much.
I need to get the mangas because I only watch the movies.
No, there is no manga.
Oh.
There's the actual novelization.
Oh, okay.
You ever read Berserk? You ever get into the Berserk?
I have them. I just haven't started reading them yet. I just watched the 3 movies that Netflix
I can't
has.
find the last black book. I placed an order. It was something happened with my order. I think either somebody stole it or I never got it. So when I went to get a new of the collection, yeah, the black book, I can't find it. It's sold out after he died.
Yeah, because he died. That's why I got sold out.
Yeah, you ain't gonna find that shit now.
Dude.
I know, and I'm fucking no. I ordered one. It was supposed to come. I think somebody stole my package.
Oh shit!
It was supposed to be that one, but one before he died.
Like, what was the other one I got?
Might find it on Amazon though.
Like you know.
Yeah, but they're like super expensive.
Yeah, I don't trust Amazon. I don't like Amazon.
Like shit,
Really?
you know, Dark Knight in Final Fantasy 14 was based off of Guts.
No, I know. My glamour is Guts.
Nice.
I even have the free the great sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine is glamour to look like that. I never change it.
Yeah.
Once that came out, I'm like, I'm not getting rid of it. I'm not getting rid of it. It's in my glamour dresser. The sword?
Mhm. Yeah, the Shadowbringer.
Yeah.
Get off that boat.
I do have to say, out of all the expansions, despite how good Shadowbringers was, it's my number 2. Number 1 will always be Heaven's Ward.
The only reason Heaven's Ward's low on mine is because that was just fucking Game of Thrones.
Not really in that context. Here's the thing. I read 2 chapters of the first book of Game of Thrones. Never went back to it. Never watched the show. I don't give a crap about Game of Thrones.
But the show
I
was
really
good
don't.
until season 8, then they botched it up. Because
They
like
fucked that last
like
season up.
Game of Thrones.
That's
What
what
I
I
liked
heard.
about Game of Thrones, and this is why I compare it. This is why I compare Heaven's Ward to Game of Thrones. I'm not comparing it because of the dragon aspect or the creature aspect. I'm comparing it by the political aspect. Heaven's Word was more political than anything else. Game of
Well, it
Thrones
was-
is very political over everything else. So for me, both of them was running that same ship of being very political. Oh yeah, you the warrior of light. You know, you the motherfucker that's gonna go out here and be slaying dragons, slaying queens, and whatever the fuck else have you. But we still got all this political shit that we gonna wrap your ass up into.
Maybe it's because I don't know anything about Game of Thrones, but I don't. Yeah, I mean, the Dragonsong War was actually. It may have been a little bit political, but it's more. Kind of like a spiritual aspect more, because I'm like, think about it. What they did, I mean, think about it. They betrayed Ratatoskr, they scarred Nidhogg, Hraesvelgr fled, and that's after eating Shiva.
Yeah, I mean, then
And-
you go a little bit further.
Yeah, then Nidhogg went crazy and started attacking everything.
Yeah, but you go deeper than that, and you start dealing with the Archbishop and all that, and actually in Heaven's War, what do you got? People divided. You got the higher class elves and the lower class elves. You got the people that are soldiers and those that aren't soldiers. You got rampant corruption because you got soldiers following one dude. The Archbishop is fucking over his own nation because he knows they fucked up back then, and he ain't saying shit about it. And he's working with the enemy of
Charity
the
begins at
realm
home, right?
to gain more
Sounds
power.
selfish until
And
you
he got
realize
his
this
knights
is the
that
only
listen to
home
every
left.
word he says, despite knowing this motherfucker is causing the problems that they're going through and has caused the problems they've been going through since the very goddamn beginning. And they're not stopping it. But you got the other citizens that get wrapped up in that shit that lost hundreds of loved ones due to a fucking war that should have never happened. And they still making political decisions to keep fucking over everyone. That's all political. That whole DLC was political. It was about one group fucking over the other to retain their power because why? They did not want to lose their war. The dragons had to die above everything despite anything else in that whole DLC. Dragons are forever the enemy simply because we don't like them. Then they wonder why. Look at the Aura. The Aura came in. Oh, the Aura would look like dragons. Fucking kill them. That's a political statement. You killing them just because of their scales. Like, that's
Well, here's
all
the thing.
political.
Yeah, but the Aura are not dragon, they're demonic.
It depends on what you go by. Final Fantasy hasn't even clarified that shit fully yet.
Well, they did. They did. They're not Dragonkin. People have been asking.
I know
were
they're not.
Aura they're not Dragonkin. They have a demonic. They have a,
Yeah.
they have a void sent pass
Yeah.
origin.
But then when you still read some of the lore on it, they'll still say they look like dragons. Like they still will throw that in there, despite
They're
knowing
not.
they're not.
Yeah. Sure.
Got you.
This doesn't feel
So yeah,
Got
that's why I always said that shit's nothing but that whole thing is nothing but politics.
Extract the injured back to
Oh,
home.
you need to fight.
Rendezvous with the team at
Oh,
5. Save
Warrior
as
of
many
Light.
as
We
you
need you to
can.
go fight this bitch over here because you know she's helping the dragons. You gotta go kill that bitch. It's like, wow, I gotta kill this bitch. That ain't my fucking problem. That's your problem.
I need that.
Oh well, she's causing all these problems. Yeah, and what are y'all doing to fix it? Well, nothing. Of course you ain't doing nothing to fix it. You started the problem.
Exactly. I was about to say it. It's like, it's like, they want you to kill her. I'm like, until you find out that they're the reason why she's doing it in the first place.
Yeah. That
I'm
was.
like,
That's why I compare that shit to Game of Thrones. Oh, tall boy.
oh,
Because of the heavy politics. You get in the Game of Thrones, hey, yo, son, we want, oh shit, Papa Vera. No, Papa Vera, bad Papa Vera. It's like, Game of Thrones, oh, hey, I want to get this throne. Alright, so what we gotta do? Hey, what about that guy over there? Yo, fucking kill that dude over there. You gotta get rid of him. Oh, alright, what about that house? Get rid of that house. 'Cause they getting too close to that throne too. Fucking get rid of him. Oh, hey, this guy has pull with this family over here. Alright, we'll wait a while, fucking drop his ass when nobody's paying attention. Alright, what about this little Gimli looking motherfucker here? Alright, charge him of a bullshit crime and then try to lynch his ass. Hey, I want trial by combat. Oh shit. Alright, pick your champion. We got the mountain. Who you got? Well, I got this guy over here who don't like the mountain. Alright, well both of them fucking died. Shit. Like, it's all politics. All of
Are
it.
you serious? That's how it goes?
Yeah, dude, Game of Thrones, like, you have your battles. You have your dragon battles. You got bitches being raped by motherfuckers. You got motherfuckers getting their dicks cut off by a motherfucker just to fuck over a goddamn family. And everybody wants a fucking Iron Throne that nobody wants to sit in because every motherfucker that sits in it goddamn dies. They still fight for it.
That is so stupid and convoluted.
See it, Critical? Well, I mean, that's how it was supposed to be. It's like, have you ever watched Gundam Wing?
Yeah.
Alright, you look at Gundam Wing, you have a lot of battles in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Gundam Wing's main purpose is to be political. You're dealing with the issues that's going on Earth and space. The Gundam fights are just something, they're just there and they're fun, yeah. But the politics is what they really want you to focus on.
Mm-hmm.
So even as good as that is, it's a political anime. Like, there's a way you can be political, and if you're not really looking at it, you'll never notice the politics. Because you're looking at the combat aspect, and it's like, oh well, that's, you know, this is all it's about. Well, you'd have missed the entire political story. That's the main meat and gravy of the show. Like, don't get me wrong, I still love it. I love my Gundams. Like, I love them. But that show was political, whereas the very first one wasn't political fully. It was like, hey, we got battles here. We really want to deal with the battles. There might be some politics involved, but that's not the meat of the show. The Earth Federation forces versus Zeon is the meat of the show.
Lights on.
And you got people that got special powers and shit. Like, that's what we want you to focus on. And these people over here got beefs with each other for whatever goddamn reason. But Wing was blatant about the politics. That's why the Gundams never made any major moves without them old fucks telling them, hey, this is your mission. This is what you gotta go do.
Good to see you all in one piece.
Who the fuck, where did you come from?
Where's the rest of the team? The team didn't make it.
Move it.
Just
Can't hold
and
up in
then
here forever.
Then they tried to switch it up with Gundam 00. Gundam 00 is basically Wing reskinned, but done in a slightly better way. And then what was it? Gundam. No. Yeah. Then what was it? Gundam. What's the one that Strike Gundam was in? Gundam Seed. Gundam Seed was Mobile Suit Gundam 0079 reskinned and retold, but a different cast of characters. Gundam has this thing where they'll do a couple of Gundams, and then they'll do another one that retells a previous one. But
I just wanted to bring back the Holland Gundam, the one with the windmill on the chest.
Nah, man.
Or
Jaquila Gundam is where it's at, man. Jaquila Gundam. Get crunk while fighting.
With sombrero?
Yes. Get crunk
Yeah.
while fighting.
Guys, I gotta call it quits here. I'm getting tired.
Yeah, that's fine. This is a good stopping point. This is a good stopping point. Thanks.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh no, you good, man. This is just a good stopping point. We've been at this for a while.
Our souls can be like, why did everyone leave?
I know. They'll be like, what the fuck? It's like, yo, dude, you just happen to be lucky one right there.
Drop in your money, at least.
I thank you all. I might see you tonight if I don't pass out when I get off work. Is anyone streaming? Let's see. Is Raven streaming? He is not. That's actually kind of a shock. I'm used to Raven streaming.
Well, we're quitting so early in the morning. Raven's probably already done and on his way to work. Probably trying to sleep to get to work later.
No, usually Raven's still up. Oh wait, no, this is 7 o'clock. Yeah, this is way later than normal. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to call it too. Shit.
Yeah, it's like, oh well, there's.
I thought you were
nobody-
gonna go to bed an hour ago.
I was supposed to.
I was over here kind of listening and dozing off, and I got stuck at Twin Peaks. So
Oh,
that
you
shit
got the
happens.
Twin Peaks. Oh man, dude, watch out! The Twin Peaks is mesmerizing.
Yeah, you get stuck for a minute, just kind of perusing.
I'm telling you guys,
But-
the end of the stream talks are the best. Can't get away from them.
I know. I mean, they're always nice. They always
And
nice.
Twin Peaks, you're not talking about the show, are you?
No.
Nah.
It means Ride Race Twin Peaks.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Ride
I was just making sure because I used to watch that. And I'm like, okay.
Nah,
I'm like,
we talking about some different Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
all right.
All right,
Alright.
chat. I will see y'all
I'm kind of
hopefully
socially
tonight.
inept, so.
So take
That's
care,
okay.
everybody. I thank everyone who's in the chat, everyone who's in the lounge. You know, we all in the spaceship lounge, sipping our snort bucks, having our baby back and fat backs.
Cook up some bacon, because I don't smell no bacon cooking.
Exactly.
I was just thinking of that. Like, it's morning. I'm getting hungry. I just want bacon. I don't care about the eggs or the toast. I just want bacon.
So y'all,
Bacon's top tier breakfast
No,
food.
that's not a bad idea, because I do have a fresh pack of bacon in the fridge right now. So
there you go.
I think when I wake back up, I might just pop that shit on the stove.
Set up the grill with the bacon press. Just.
Yo,
You know, I do have a smoker. I could smoke some bacon too.
get your snort bucks cards punched. You know, the lounge has the snort bucks in the ship. We good. We good.
This thought just popped into my head randomly. Phil dies and goes to hell. He's in front of the devil. Why am I here? I didn't do this. It's Charles' fault. I don't belong here.
He probably will say that shit. That's the fucked up part. All right, chat. See y'all.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah.
Peace.